is on. And the stream can start now. Hey, what up, Super Selby? That's a crazy lock stream, bro. What? This one? It's because I only have this tablet for Clash Royale. That's the only thing I use this for. Yeah, crazy that you got here early enough to see the lock stream, bro. Alright, I think we're live. I think everything's working. We can start this stream. Mortar and Musky, bro, my patron saints. The ones that, you know, help me out. The ones that look out for me. What up, Emily? How you doing? I was scrolling on Twitch, just happened to see it. That's crazy, dude. It was like perfect timing. Because I literally just started it. Like you were here not even 1 minute after the stream started. Like a couple seconds after. Yeah, what up, Krishkwa? You're the first one on TikTok today. So, let's see, chat. I am currently top 300 in the world. And in Italy we are... Oh, yes, we are top 300 in the world right now, Super Celebi. It's pretty dope. I spent most of the day... Oh, and we are top 5 in Italy. That's crazy, dude. The leaderboards barely moved today. Well, I spent most of my day trying to relearn, I guess, how to drive a car. Because I got a driving license when I was like 18. I'm 25 now, but I have driven a car maybe 3 or 4 times. Because I got the driving license like right before moving to the Netherlands. And there everyone drives like on bikes and shit, you know? So I never really used cars. And now I have a car, but I have to relearn how to ride it, you know? So I spend the whole day just going back and forth in like these little roads here with no other cars. Because I am low-key terrified to go, because like in Reggio, dude, in my city, the cars are low-key crazy. All right, let's just do one game right quick. Just to start it off. I am from the Netherlands, yo, wait. Fijnedag? No, it's not Fijnedag. I'm trying to speak in Dutch to him. Wait a second. Ah, fuck it. Just, hallo, ik ben Jerry. Freaking del broodje lekker. Yo, hey TechFlick. Like your music on stream, thank you, brother. No, thank you for liking it. Alright, let me lock in here because we are in the top 300 in the world, so I have to actually lock in. I am a little bit high, but it's fine, you know. We're gonna make it happen either way. We'll go for spear gobs in front of this barrel. Beautiful stuff, because even though now the barrel doesn't go in front, it's still... Oh, yeah, no, it still went in front, never mind. I thought it would still be okay, but you know what? At least it kills the mortar there. We can like try to set up a little bit of a push like this. I'm gonna go for a musky first. I'm gonna go for a mortar after that, like right now. Musketeer is on the cannon cart. The mortar is on the Skelly drag though. On the Skeleton King, I mean. So that's not necessarily the best, but still okay. We're gonna kill this with the spear gobs, and then we can even put a Skelly barrel in front. He's probably gonna go for a mortar again. See if he does that. Oh, he goes for arrows, but he misses, dude. Are we in the top 300 in the world right now, or not? Because that miss was not a top 300 of the world move by this guy, that's for sure. I guess he's still stuck in the past a little bit. He's using a mortar SK card. Even though everyone knows now after the card got nerfed, the best version is the one with Golden Knight and without the card. I'm gonna go for a mortar, I guess. Fuck it. So like I don't care that his mortar hits mine as long as I can get like a dope fireball. I think we'll get a pretty good fireball here. I'll go for spear gobs like this. Mortar is on tower right now and the knight as well. So that was, you know, that was a very expensive move to make. Like now I'm gonna have to defend with basically no elixir, but it allowed us to basically get his whole tower. So as long as I can defend right here, we should be fine. Oh, the cannon cart went onto my musky. That's what we were trying to avoid. I'll have to go spear gobs like this, try to stay far away. Okay, you know what? I think I'm still fine because I can use my musky to snipe that, and that was a clean first game, dude. Clean first game. We're in the top 300. We're getting hella wins, making it look easy, you know. Yes, I am a little high, Celebi, but I mean, as long as we keep winning, right? Who cares? GG, bro. I can't believe we got that win. I literally just started off the stream. I was expecting to lose. That's why I didn't want to play on my main for a bit. But now we got it. It was pretty nice. What up to the Arabic fella in on YouTube there? How you doing, bro? That's a crazy clean defense for the overcommit. I don't even think it was an overcommit because he got both the knight and the mortar on tower. That's actually what won me the game. Yeah, the defense was pretty clean, bro. Oh, what's going on? Everything is lagging, chat. Everything is lagging quite a bit. I don't know what's going on right now. I think my screen is stuck. Oh. I have no idea what was happening there. Yo, what up, Dot? How you doing, bro? Good dog. Good dog. Yo, what up, Berna? How you doing? So we are currently on 98 days streak, 234 in the world, bro. It's pretty cool. The fairy clash Jesus, hell yeah, bro. Repent. So I'd say that was a good first game. Should I get like all 3 games to get all of our lucky drops for the day and then switch to my mini again? Because I do want to get to 9k on the mini. We had to stop at 8k yesterday. Oh yeah, let's see where we are in Italy. That's a good point. Wait, what are you saying? You're like 20 whole wins ahead of me and I'm like 6.3k. Damn. And we're still 5th in Italy despite that win. 23 now, and you've been driving since you were 18. Okay, so you have a bit of experience with it. Yeah. All right, let's go for one more game. Yeah, what up, Sam the Goblin? Oh, that's crazy, Berna, because I have not even been pushing for the past couple days. Yeah, no, Gabbo is like on another level as far as Italians go. Should play FN Mobile. I don't know what that is, bro. Yeah, what up, Abdul? You're gonna eat 3k easily. We'll see, bro. All right. Let's go. We're against Sinistro. I've played against this guy a bunch of times. I think he plays Giant Graveyard. I'm not sure. I have like one of the worst memories, dude. This does not look like Giant Graveyard. Like I don't know what he's playing, but I have played against him so many times. Oh, it's actually Mortar. Interesting. So is this Mortar SK card? Looks like it. I'm gonna go all in here. The mortar does not get on tower, and now we're gonna have to defend that. So I'll let the musketeer go. I'm also gonna go for a goblin gang like this. I'm not gonna defend the other side. I think that would be a little bit of an overcommit. But we do end up defending both sides without conceding the damage lead. Like, yes, he got more damage than me, but you know, he has the cannoneer, so we have that little bit of leeway at the start to experiment with pushing. I'll go for probably just okay, I'll go for Spear Gobs here. Okay, it's better that he doesn't hit them actually. I'll go for a Excalibur like this. Lots of Mortar SK cards. I thought the deck was dying, honestly. It's interesting to see that it hasn't. Oh, that knight was actually kind of bad. But it's okay. We're gonna log it here actually, and then we're gonna go for a gang. The SK was very smart by him. Now that Ice Wiz is gonna survive, yeah. Okay, maybe I overcommitted a little bit. Yeah, that was, yeah, no, I fucked up this time. I overcommitted there. Whoopsies. Yo, what up, Matt W? How you doing? We can still win this if I don't fuck up this defense as well. I guess we'll see. Double Elixir really needs to save me here. Otherwise I can't even place my musketeer down. No, yeah, that's on tower. Yeah, no, I fucked up, chat. I fucked up a bunch of times, honestly. I didn't play this well at all. He got me. Yeah, and I don't think we can come back from this one. Sorry if I went silent there for a bit. I was just considering whether or not I could still win this, and I don't think I can. No, I fucked up too much on defense there. By the way, yesterday I missed out on a super chat by someone. There was a guy called Jay Walker that gave me a £2 super chat with the message, love from the UK, people need to relax sometimes. I think he sent that while we were doing the whole religion discussion thingy. But yeah, I missed that. So now I have like an event feed right next to my chat there on my setup so that I don't miss those anymore. Because I feel like donating £2 and me not reading the message was kind of like yikes on my part, you know? No, I'm not gonna try your deck. Sorry, Lucy the Baiter. I just, I'm kind of a one trick. But yeah, let's get it. Sure, clan, please. Nah, I'm good. Yo, what up, baby Sanch? How you doing? Damn, Benny. That's a crazy message. That's a real crazy message. Yo, what up, Toland? How you doing? Top 3 Ita? No, I am top 5 Ita. Italy. Alright, we're against Alperin here. He definitely plays X-Bow. Last time he was playing Pump Bow, but I don't think he's gonna keep playing Pump Bow, right? Like, he's either back to X-Bow 3.0 or no, he's still playing Pump Bow. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, let me lock in, because this is my matchup. This is like one of the only X-Bow decks that is definitely my matchup. I usually can't farble the pumps, but I feel like right now it's early enough in the game that he can't punish me too hard for it. I'm gonna go for a gang here. I basically have to react to the next X-Bow or the next pump by going for a Mortar here. Probably gonna go for a Fire Spirit. Okay, or goes for that. He doesn't have multiple spirits. Okay, he has archers actually. And that's a bad log though, because he doesn't kill the other archer. Yeah, no. That was kind of bad. Okay, I can't really overcommit more than this. That was like my attempt at punishing for the pump, but I have to stop now. He's probably gonna get another pump down now. So I'll go for a Skelly Burrow to play a little more pressure. That ends up working a little bit. He's probably gonna go for a log there. No, he doesn't. We're gonna go for a knight. He's definitely gonna go X-Bow now. Wait, no. He goes for a pump in the back at the same time that I knight. Alright, I'll go for a Mortar here. That Goblin connecting is a little annoying. I'll say that much. We're gonna go for a Musketeer like that. He has no big spells, by the way. So yeah, his only answer there was with the archers. I perfectly logged Spear Gobs the archers. So now we have a Mortar on tower. Now the problem is he can completely destroy me with just a single X-Bow lock. So I have to be extremely careful here to not lose the little bit of elixir that I still have left. I'm gonna have to keep punishing here because I can't really farble that. I need to keep my farble for the slew of X-Bows that is about to hit me. Like really, really hard. I'm gonna go for a Mortar like this. I'll go for a Knight like that to predict the archers. We're gonna go Musketeer. Okay. I need to go Spear Gobs here because I need the Musketeer to stay alive. We're gonna go Goblin Gang like that. Also go Mortar like this for the log. Okay. Still alive. Please stop that archer. Oh, that archer got on my tower. Yeah, the Evo archers are really the worst part. We're gonna let that connect because we still have the damage lead. We're gonna try to defend here however we can. And we're dead. Oh no, the archer is still not on tower. Okay, we're gonna go for a knight here. I can still survive this in one way or another. We're gonna go for a Mortar like this. I need to farble that. But then I also need the Spear Gobs here. Oh no, that's gonna connect. Yeah, no, I'm fucked, dude. The way he plays this is like, I don't think it's my matchup anymore. Just like he's that good. He's that good at using his pumps, dude. Like I still have a video on my socials of like me defending Pump Bow when the guy had 5 pumps down. And it wasn't like a random guy, it was like Hitassian, like an actual esports pro. And Alperin just makes it look like it's his matchup without even getting 5 pumps down. Yo, what up, Mage? Should use my Golem clone deck just to fuck with people asking you to use their deck? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Bro, I just won against Molai? No way. I don't believe you, dude. I don't believe you, bro. Yo, I'm having a good day, this is WY. How are you? Yeah, no, he destroyed me there with that pump bow. Yo, Mage CR, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, what up, Ashward? How you doing? Alright, let's go for the next game. I can't believe it just got beat by Pump Bow, bro. I need to get some water up in here also. You know what? Let me just put someone else for a second. I'll go get some water and be right back. Yo, hell yeah, MZ. Happy for you, bro. Congrats on your grand challenge. That was some good water, bro. Alright, fuck watching this. Let's just go for the next game on ladder. Yeah, what up, Coach Banjo? How you doing? You just got to UC? Hell yeah, Ashford. Alright, let's lock in, y'all. We're against Oliver Twist here. Well, twist my nipples and call me Oliver. I'ma beat this guy. We're gonna go for a fireball here as late as we can so that we still counter. No hits. Okay, so it's Hoggy Q. He does have Cannoneer, so this is a little more winnable than if he didn't have Cannoneer, but of course it is Hoggy Q, so we gotta be extremely careful. It's a really hard matchup. I'll try to be as locked in as I can. I'll let that go because I actually want to activate my King Tower with it. We're gonna go gang opposite, so he uses the log there. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't... Oh no, it actually killed the Firecracker. That's not what we wanted. So maybe I shouldn't have spammed on the other side. But the good thing is that we do get some damage out of it. You know? We're gonna split the Spear Gobs here. I can't really go for my Mortar because he does have EQ. I need to keep it for the Hog. I'll go for another Scally Barrel here on the right. He goes for his first Hog, which is a very crazy move. Especially because now I can go for a Fireball like this. We do hit the Firecracker, but we don't hit the Hog. Is my Musketeer enough? Come on. Come on. Ah, it still gets a hit. Man, I should have hit that Hog with the Fireball. That was a mistake. Yo, what up, Milo? When placing Evo Mortar, is it smart? Oh, wait, I should not be reading while I'm playing. Is it smart to always place something in front to protect? Well, don't, like, pre-place it unless you know your opponent is gonna... Like, unless you're predicting something, don't just pre-place it. Should have probably pre-placed something there to predict the Firecracker. Alright, I'll lock into the game. I got this, I got this. We don't have a good situation right now, not just because of the HP, but because of the fact that I haven't yet activated my King Tower. You can predict like 90% of the time that I do beat this really bad matchup, it's because I have activated my King Tower very early in the game. So usually that's what happens, but this time we haven't activated it yet, which is not a good indicator, I guess, to our chances. Okay. I'll go for Spear Gobs like this. I'll have to pre-place my Mortar. You know, Hog players have found this out recently, where they are actually starting to attack with Hogs in the back, which is actually a really good strategy, honestly, because then they can cycle another Hog all the time before I'm back to my next Mortar, you know? We're gonna go for the Spear Gobs like this. I do have the Mortar back here, so we can answer his next Hog. So I'll go for a Mortar like this. He goes for a pre-log, but I think if I just log here... No, that's still not enough. Okay, well, whatever, man. I think we already lost anyway. I'll try to snipe the bomb tower if he pre-places it. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Also gonna go for a knight, and then I'll go for a mortar as well. So this is like my all-out attempt at trying to win this. Let's see if we can get it. He goes for a log there. We're gonna fireball the Firecracker. Hopefully that works. Okay, we do get it. Mortar is on tower, is it? Yes, okay, we do get one hit. We can go for a Skelly Barrel here. I have my next Mortar ready in case he goes for a Hog. Like, I'm clearly, definitely still in a bad spot. And once again, the reason I'm such in a bad spot is because of the fact that I didn't activate my King Tower. Which, you know, now it's way too late anyway, but... Yeah, this is still kinda winnable. I just need to, like, take him by surprise again, somehow. I'm gonna go for a knight here. I'll also go for a Skelly Barrel. I have my next Mortar ready. Come on. I do get the next Mortar. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs like this. Hopefully that does counter. And now he just used his log, so I will go for another Goblin Gang. But the problem is this next hog by him. This is gonna be really bad for me. Okay, I will ignore that knight, but I will also go for a skelly barrel here. If I can somehow... Yeah, no, I can't. I wanted to place that mortar in the other lane and like push the hog, but I didn't have enough elixir for it. I'm gonna have to log here, but yeah, this is looking more and more desperate. Push it, push it. No, I fucked up the pushing. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, no, it's over. GG, bro. I fucked up in many ways. You know, it is a hard counter, but I also made a lot of mistakes, I think. Where's the mortar placement to splash the tower when the troop walks around the tower but is not at the bridge? This might be confusing to understand. I know exactly which mortar placement you mean, and it's literally just here at the river, but just like one tile down from the center, you know, like you just go to the center at the top of your part of the screen, just put the mortar there in the center, and then you do one tile down, you know. How many trophies did you reach yesterday? 8,000. Why are you holding the mortar there? To catch the hog rider. That's why I keep holding the mortar like this, so that when he places the hog rider, I can just like place it, you know. I'm gonna go for a knight here. You place it though you did better than him, even though he hard counter. Yeah, I mean, in the end, all that matters is if you win or if you lose, and he won, so. This is gonna be another really, really hard matchup, but I think we can win. I feel like we can maybe get something happening here. I'm gonna split the gang like this. I'll also go for a very early musketeer, because I want to fireball that. I'm gonna fireball like this. Hopefully we do hit the goblin machine, which is very essential there. Even though we also had to hit the e-golem there. This is not too bad right now. Mortar is on tower. Let's see what he does. Ball is in his court. Alright, he goes for the e-golem in the back. We're gonna go for a knight to try to start defending here. Even though this is gonna be a very hard defense. I really like the fact that the mortar hit the e-golem. I'm gonna try to like go for a very early gang here, just to DPS the e-golem down as early as possible. We're gonna go for a fireball here as soon as that splits. Then we're gonna go for a log. We'll also go for a musketeer like this, and then we'll go spear gobs on the left. I think that's good enough for us. We're gonna go for a goblin gang like this. Actually, yes, I'll still do it. Oh wait, no, I thought the left worked. Did it zap? Oh, it zapped the spear goblins. I wasn't looking anymore. I was already looking at the right. God damn it. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a lot harder to win now. I really would thought that the spear goblins would handle all of that, but it zapped it, of course. I wasn't looking anymore. I was already like preparing for the other side. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna log this. It's not over yet. I can go for a very early mortar, try to force something out of him, and then we can go musketeer to kill it, whatever it is. No, I'm not gonna kill that. I think I'm gonna go for a muskie like this. I'm gonna go for a skelly barrel like that. Knight as well. Okay, that's very annoying that I targeted the mortar already. I'm gonna fireball here, but yeah, no, I think I'm losing. Yeah, I think it's over. He got me, dude. Damn, that's like 3 losses in a row, bro. I thought I could have him this time. He actually got me with that SK to distract the mortar forever. And my musketeer is gonna die now. Yeah, GG, bro. I mean, it's not even GG, it's just like such a hard counter, bro. Yeah, good game, bro. That's so many losses all in a row, one after the other. That is pretty unlucky, bro. Non porti il tuo secondario 9k? Sì, lo vorrei portare, però prima volevo fare altre 2 vittorie che non riesco a fare. Like, I will go back to my mini and bring it all the way to 9k, but first I wanted to get like a couple more wins to get all my lucky drops, and it's like, goddamn. Are you Indian? No, I'm Italian, actually. Not gonna give up, I'm not gonna give up. I can do it, man. All right, PMC Bestia. Let's see what's up. How do you play League? I can only play trophies. I think you unlock it at a certain point. Like, I think maybe you need a certain level of King Tower. Or maybe you just need a certain level of trophies. I'm not sure because I've had it like since they released it because I was already that high. But let's see what happens. Why the only 3 lucky drops say 4 daily? Is that true? I thought everyone had 3. Yeah, what up, Raymond? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, I'll just fireball that. I think that's good enough. Mortar should be on tower here. Yeah. Forcing out the minions as well. Is where you have 4? Okay, I didn't know. Everyone has 3. I don't know. Some people are calling you a liar in chat. It's not me though. I will never do that. Maybe it's about the streak. Not sure. If I get to 9,000 trophies, can I play League then? Maybe. Honestly, I actually don't know. I can just play both, I guess, because my account is maxed, but I'm not sure. That was a good bomber there from him. So I'm wondering, what is this, right? Is this like a graveyard deck? What do you guys think? I'll go for a Mortar here. I'll try to like pre-Musky. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, he does go for the Witch and the Musky stays on the Witch. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, now the Musky also kills the Skellies. That's perfect. We're gonna go gang like this. That's actually like the perfect sequence of events that we could have asked for. He still gets a giant hit on tower, but we can go for a counter push here. So that's actually still nice, despite the giant hit. Mi piace parlare inglese, Cespo, è che sono di nuovo in Italia, quindi non posso mai parlare in inglese, quindi uso gli stream pure come l'ultimo posto dove posso ancora parlare inglese. This Premium Clash Royale Sahara? What? We're gonna go for Knight here. Okay, it is Giant Graveyard, Giant Witch Graveyard specifically. We're gonna see what we can make happen here. I think I'll just fireball this, honestly, and then just go for like a log. Yeah, beautiful log there. He's gonna use the arrows and the evil bomber to kill my Musky, but we can still go for a Skelly Barrel and already instantly go for the next evil Musky. Okay. We're gonna go for a Mortar here for sure, but we want that minion to go in front first. So we go for the Mortar there. If the Mortar shot hits, we also want the Fireball to hit. Oh my god, that's perfect. Look at that evil Witch hit. I perfectly timed the Fireball so that the Witch couldn't heal, and that actually killed it. So we're gonna go for a Musky like this. That was just perfect timing, because usually like an evil Witch survives a Fireball, but I just trusted that the Mortar would hit it and went for the Fireball right then and there, and that was enough, bro. And we're gonna go for one more Fireball here. And that's exactly what we needed to win this. Now we just cycle a couple more cards, all the cheapest cards we can get, and then we just go for the next Fireball, and that's good game. Hell yeah, chat. We did it. We did it, bro. Opponent in shambles and pieces, man. Man, after a predict like that, you gotta say. Assurdo che sei italiano, lo so. I have 8k and still can play League. I'm sorry for you, bro. Alright, we need one more win, and then we can go back to my 8k medals account. Wait a second. There's something I see that I must kill. Fucking flew away. Oh my god. I killed it. I fucking killed it. I killed it. It was a mosquito. I hate mosquitoes so much, bro. There was a mosquito and I killed it, and I am not sorry about it. I am not sorry about it. You hear me, mosquito community? I killed and I will kill again. No mosquito is safe when I am here. Come at me, PETA. Is that what it's called? PETA? Not Peter Griffin, like the WWF. I don't know. Whoever cares about the lives of mosquitoes, come at me. I don't care. I will kill any mosquito that gets in my room. Do mosquitoes deserve to die? It's not even that they deserve to die. They never deserved to live in the first place. Alright. I need to be extremely careful here because I'm trying to do something quite tricky. I'm trying to activate my King Tower, while at the same time defending a P.E.K.K.A. And I managed to do it, because I'm goated and I have the sauce. I'm goated and I have the sauce, chat. I activated my King Tower without getting any hits. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, bro. And while killing mosquitoes. Thoughts on San Marino, brother? It's a dope place. It's where I got my tattoo. I'm gonna go for spear gobs like this and a muskie like that. We're also gonna go for a pretty late mortar. Mortar should get a shot on tower. Or not, because he actually did play that Ice Wiz. So we're going against the Anaban deck. Anaban deck is genuinely one of the best decks if you want to play Chef. Like, if you want to play the Chef Tower Troop, Anaban deck is literally, like, in my opinion, is like the best deck. So this guy knows what he's doing, but I'm not going to let him get away with it. Not even close, actually. We're going to go for a Excalibur like this. I have my Evil Muskie for the E-Drag, because he's going to play an E-Drag. I'm going to go for a Knight like this. There's the E-Drag. We're going to go Muskie. There you go. We'll go for a Mortar as well. He's definitely going to go for a Balloon here. There it is. We're going to Fireball all of this. We're also going to go for the Spear Gobs. We need a Knight here. Okay, that's a good freeze though. Oh, that's a really good freeze. That's going to get 2 hits. Yikes, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and that's a P.E.K.K.A too? No way. Okay, if the P.E.K.K.A got a hit too, I would have been fucked. But the P.E.K.K.A doesn't get a hit, and we can even ignore this Lumberjack. We also get the Mortar here on tower. We pressure on the right while pushing on the left. We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. There's gonna be some good damage. We'll go for a Goblin Gang as well here. The next Muskie is on this side. We're gonna Fireball. We have the next Mortar as well in case he freezes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's ignoring everything, which means he wants to freeze, but we let the Ice Wiz connect to my tower just so that we can defend that, and the Mortar is on the tower, and now we win. That got extremely close there for a second, dude. That got a lot closer than it needed to be. GG, bro. Whew. Sì, sono italiano, Ciccio il Piscottone, sono di Reggio Calabria. Your best fireballs are when they Musk versus Mortar. What? Oh, yeah. Like the Musk versus the Mortar, and then you instantly Fireball their Musk and get the Mortar lock. I love fireballs like that. It's more satisfying against Witch, though. Because Witch is 5 elixir. You can get still a connection. Musk is only 4 elixir. It's just a more satisfying trade. I want to get a face tag that says I watch Problematica. That way, if I ever saw you around the street, I'd know you're a fan. What the win rate? I don't know. I would have to check Royale API. You guys want to know my win rate? Let's check it right now, live on Royale API. How about that? Let's see. Player, Prob. What is my win rate? Yo, dude, I have the content creator thingy there. Hell yeah. That's sick. So, we go to DAX. I have a 55.1% win rate, which is actually lower than the average of the community. The average of the community is 57.5%. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy if you ask me. Ever been to Fano? Nope. Perché parli solamente inglese? Mi esprimo meglio, mi piace di più. But yeah, mosquitoes can kill humans too, that's true. So fuck mosquitoes. Alright, so we got all the shit we wanted to get. We're still at 2.6. I'd say that's a good enough result. Let's get the mini account to 9k now. Let's get it. Dove ho imparato a parlare inglese così bene? Internet, my dude. Però la tua voce quando parli in inglese è diversissima rispetto a quando parli italiano. I know, my personality as well. My personality is different whether I'm talking in Italian or English, you know? That's why I get depressed when I stay in Italy too long. I'm not gonna buy that. But yeah, no. I can't really buy anything on this mini account either way. It's like, it's impossible to progress if you're like, you know, still needing to progress. But it's so easy to progress when you're like fully maxed. It should be kind of the opposite a little bit, you know what I mean? Yes, we are top 5 in Italy right now on my main account. Yes, Big ZQ is a hard counter for my deck. Absolutely, it's the hardest counter in the game. By the way, if you guys want to join the clan and you don't have 9,000 trophies to join like the main clan that I have on my main, you can join the mini clan. You can join that with any amount of, you know, of trophies. So yeah, let's get to 9k, shall we? What would you do if Mortar and Musky gets a huge nerf? I'd still play the deck, bro. I'd still do it. Are you playing in the Jinxie World Cup? I am not. I am not at all. I'm gonna go for a Musky here. Hopefully this can activate our King Tower. That would be very nice. We do activate. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. I'll also try to predict a building. Okay, or the wall breakers. That works too. Come on. Oh, both of them don't connect. That's pretty good. We're gonna go Goblin Gang on the right side. The Knight does not go for the Dart Gob, which is a little annoying. But then we can like wait for the Dart Gob to lock onto the Mortar. Or actually even better, it's switch lanes. The Dart Gob switching lanes is actually very good for us. I'm gonna go for a Musky like this. The King Tower is activated, so we're not gonna get as much damage as last time. I guess we can also defend the barrel like just ignoring it. Yeah, pretty good. We still have equal damage. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel on the right here. And today is gonna be actually a little harder on my mini than yesterday. Because yesterday I was basically playing without even thinking, because we were over leveled, my opponents were worse than me. Now we're going against opponents that not only have the same level as me, but they actually have evolutions too, while I don't. I would love to see Prob in that shit. What shit? What are we talking about? Oh, in the Jinxie World Cup? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know how to participate. If you guys know any way that I can participate, let me know. Because I would love to participate. We're gonna go for Knight here and Farble. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs. I think that's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's fine. He got a little bit of damage. You only play this deck? Yes, this is the only deck I ever play, pretty much. Is this your main account? Nope, this is my mini. We're currently trying to get the mini to 5,000, to 9,000, I mean, trophies. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go for a Musky here. I'll also go for a Knight. I think I'm gonna go for a gang here after the Dart Gob stops shooting those. Actually, I wanted it to shoot the Knight, but that's fine. We're gonna go for the Skelly Barrel like this. I think he's level 15 log, maybe. Your gameplay is really good, not gonna lie. I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna go for a Musketeer all the way in the back here. Gonna go for a Knight and a Mortar. We're gonna just log this. And that's pretty good, bro. I think we got him. GG, Fireball on that. Musky like this. Yeah, good game, bro. That was the first game on the mini for today. How many more to go to get to 9k? Because I don't know, bro. Yesterday we lost once. Let's see how many times we lose today. We lost once in like 3,000 trophies of pushing. Yeah, I'm Juicy J on Discord. That's how I get into the tournament. Season Italiano 21. I'm gonna split the Spear Gobs in the back here. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here on the right. I saw a lot of people playing your deck with Goblin Curse. Yeah, that's because of Sour Ducks. More people watch Sour Ducks and he's playing the deck with Curse. But yeah, he did get the deck from me. He actually joined my Discord, I think about 3 months before he started making content. And his shorts are really popular, so a lot of people know Mortar Bait Curse. But I'm just playing the OG, bro, straight up. Mortar Bait. Gonna go Spear Gobs here. Ooh, that's a little bit of a yikes there. I think I'll have to go for... Okay, you know what? I'll go for a Fireball here instead. I thought I wanted to go for a Mortar, but I think I'll just take the jump there and keep my Mortar for the Hog that he's gonna play next. Because yeah, that's like a little bit more damage, but now we know. Now we know that it's a Mega Knight player. Will you play ladder today? I just played a couple games of ladder to start the stream off. We had a couple wins and a lot more losses, but yeah, I think today we should be able to get to 9k before the end of the stream, and then I can go back on my main and play a little bit of ladder. So we're gonna go for a Knight in the back here, try to cycle to the next Musky. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. We're already back at the next Muskie, so we can just play it immediately. Even if he plays Mega Knight, we still have enough brain power here to counter that. Wow, he has Hoggy Q with Mega Knight. That's a combo, right? That's a fucking combo right there that I've never seen. Is Hoggy Q my main that good right now? It's definitely good against me. I'd say it's pretty good right now in the meta. Honestly, all things considered, really not that bad. We're gonna go for a gang like this. Okay, hopefully we can activate my King Tower here against his next Hog. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mortar here. He's gonna activate my King. We're gonna go Spear Gobs after that. Mortar is gonna kill the Firecracker, and the Spear Gobs and the towers are gonna kill the Hog. Not before he gets a hit on it, but it's okay. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Right now we're just gonna do a lot of mask stacking, never letting him get on tower. We're gonna go for a Knight like that, Goblin Gang on the Firecracker to surround. And that's pretty much GG, bro. We're gonna go Mortar like this. I'm not even gonna go for another Muskie. I'll do it on offense, actually. Yeah, pretty good, bro. Go for a Knight in the middle. Go for Goblin Gang here, Spear Gobs here. What is he gonna do, right? GG, bro. That's one more win. Probably your Mortar Bait addiction is getting bad. What, because I only play this deck? I've been doing this for years, bro. Years. I guess that doesn't help my case, huh? Oh, with the Goblinstein Mortar. I call that deck Mortarstein, Gabin. But here, good to hear that you're playing it. Yeah, you can try my deck with the Snowball, but... you know, it kind of changes the playstyle a lot more than you'd think by just changing a small card. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here to activate immediately. I want to start Mortar Baiting, but I don't want to get caught. Well, when you start Mortar Baiting, you can start by just doing it in the shadows. You know, they'll never find out. And then once you're a little more comfortable, you know, coming out of the closet as a Mortar Baiter, then, you know, you can start actually telling your friends and family, see if they accept you. You know, people don't know, but Mortar Baiters are extremely, you know, frowned upon by society. We have to often do our Mortar Baiting in secret. Because if people find out, we'll be ostracized by our communities. But yeah, good luck, Matt W. I hope you can Mortar Bait by yourself until you're more comfortable, you know, letting everyone else see you Mortar Baiting like I'm doing. You know, I low-key get off on all of these, 93 people on TikTok watching me Mortar Bait. It's kind of my thing, you know. Willingly or not, you are helping me, you know, by just watching me. You're just helping me get off by Mortar Baiting all day. Top 3 favorite decks, Mortar Bait. I don't know. I'd say like Lava Clone. Believe it or not, I have a thing for Lava Clone. And 4.6. You guys probably don't even know what 4.6 is. It's a giant Sparky deck with like Pump, Wizard, Mini Pack. It's like a crazy deck, bro. But yeah, 4.6. I low-key am into that. We're gonna log that. That's a pretty good defense, y'all. We made use of our King Tower there. I think Mortar Bait is way more honest than Mortar P.E.K.K.ing. I don't think anyone is playing Mortar with P.E.K.K.A, bro. Who are these people? Are the Mortar P.E.K.K.A players in the room with us right now? Can you see them? I'm gonna go for a log here so that we can go for a Goblin Gang. Ooh, nice. The log was very clutch, killing the witch when we needed it to. And he just missed his fireball. I feel kind of bad for him, honestly, but it's okay. It's whatever. Did you ever try Snooze? I did. I don't really like it, honestly. Snooze is like... Snooze is, I don't know, a little too hardcore for me. It hurts my gums, bro. I know, it's a little bitch thing to say that Snooze hurts my gums, but that's how I genuinely feel. I'm sorry if I let you down by saying that. Gonna go for a Mortar here. And I think we have him, bro. I genuinely think that one of the only reasons why Goblin Barrel is so much more popular in mid ladder than on top ladder is just because the over-leveled goblins take more hits for the tower to kill. Like, that's literally it, bro. It's mid-ladder madness. Do you guys genuinely play against the Mortar P.E.K.K.A? Because I've been playing mid-ladder this whole time. Like, even yesterday I was playing mid-ladder. We were at 6k when I started. Now we're almost at 9k. But, you know, I've been playing that shit and I didn't see even one Mortar P.E.K.K.A. So I'm not calling you a liar, okay? I'm not calling you a liar. I'm sure you went against Mortar P.E.K.K.A, but all I'm saying is I still have to see it. Sì, sono italiano, bro. You get used to the snooze. Yeah, no, I know. I like joints more, honestly. I don't even like tobacco that much, or like nicotine in general. But I do put it in my joints. I'm level 11 at 8k trophies and it's brutal right now. Damn, level 11, dude. I'm like level 39. I don't even know what that is. Well, I'm level 13 here, but whatever. Let's go for the next one. All I see is Mega Knight. Yeah, then you should probably like uninstall the game. If all I saw was Mega Knight, I'd probably be like, okay, I gave it a good run. I'm done. Enough Clash Royale. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel here at the bridge. Too real, bro? Yeah. What can I say, dude? Weed's the best. No, I am low-key addicted, but it's funny because it's weed. It's not like a real addiction, you know? He said sarcastically. Oh, come on. Kill that bomber before he kills my mortar. You're lacking, bro. You're lacking. This guy is called Daddy Riley. Really, bro? Daddy Riley? Alrighty, Daddy Riley. Don't mind if I do. Come on, don't hit me twice, though. Like, I'll take the one hit because you're over leveled, but twice? No, thank you. I'm seeing Boss Bandit in Arena 10. Well, yeah. It's not that good. We're gonna go for a Muskie in the back, I think. You smoke brown or green. I smoke them mixed together. Or wait, are you talking about hash? Is that what you mean when you say brown? Because usually when I say brown, I mean tobacco. And when I say green, I mean weed. But maybe you mean hash instead of tobacco. I don't know. But I do smoke hash too. It's just recently I've just been buying weed. I like weed more than tobacco anyway. And I don't like when my Skelly Barrel doesn't get to the tower. We're gonna go for Spear Gob 0. I'll also go for a Knight. If he goes Hog, we're gonna be a little fucked, but not like too fucked. Because I still have the... Yeah, now we're not gonna be fucked at all, because now I have the Mortar. If he did it before, I still had the Gang, but... You know, a Mortar is better than a Gang to counter a Hog. In case you were wondering. Yeah, Brown is Hash. Yeah, I mean, usually here in the city that I'm at, Hash is a lot more readily available than weed, but... You know, I grew up here. I've been here long enough that I don't need to get what everyone else is getting. I can get some good prices, some good weed, you know. Not just whatever you find on the street. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. No, come on. That was supposed to be a Musketeer, by the way, not a log. In case anyone was wondering about that. I'm gonna go for a Fireball in the night anyway. Still defending despite the fact that my Musketeer never got placed. It's quite sad, actually. We're gonna go for the Spear Gobs here. Yeah, what up, Goober? Nice to see you, bro. Where in Italy are you from? I'm from the southernmost city in mainland Italy. It's called Reggio Calabria. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. And it's okay, actually, that it doesn't take the Hog, but just the Valk. It's actually perfectly fine. Beautiful Skelly Barrel to defend that Queen. And yeah, we're still in a good spot. It's definitely gonna go for E-Barbs now at the bridge. So I'll just go for a Knight. Go for the next Muskie here. And then I'll go for a Mortar opposite lane. Because he's gonna go all lean on offense. So we might as well go opposite lane here. We're gonna log. We're gonna also go for a Gang. Mortar, get a shot on tower. Just one. Just get it. Ah, come on, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. And I'll actually cycle the next Musk before I keep pushing. We're gonna go Musk now. I'll have to Fireball here, sadly enough. It is quite sad because the Hog is still gonna get a hit. But we get hella damage on the right anyway. So, you know, we finish it off with a log and that's GG, bro. Do you believe in God? Yeah, in a very spiritual way. Not in a, like, you know, a man sitting on the clouds. But I do believe in God. For me, God is like the set of all sets. So you have like the set of all lighters, the set of all P.E.K.K.A players, which is like every person that's, you know, a P.E.K.K.A player. I don't fucking know. You know, you have the set of all these smaller things. And then there's only one set that contains all the other sets. And that's the set of all sets. To me, like, that's everything, you know. To me, that's like God. But I guess that's a very vague definition of God. That's my personal one. I like having a personal God. I think having a personal God way cooler than just, you know, having an overrated God that you gotta share with everyone else. You know what I'm saying? You think it's right to associate something with God? I mean, sure. As long as you don't do it too hard, then you're like missing the point, right? It's like you're worshipping the thing, like the image. Like, You know, somebody, I love this saying. We have this saying in Italy, I'm pointing at the moon and you're looking at the finger. It's like, it's such a simple saying, but yeah, when you're starting to look at the finger rather than the moon, like you look at the object of the metaphor rather than the meaning of the metaphor itself, then that's when you're getting into like, yeah, just blind worship, I guess. What do you do for work? Oh, come on, you just like hearing me say it, right? Yes, chat, I kill billionaires in Minecraft for work. That's my actual job. Yo, what up, Arian? How you doing, bro? What do you mean Prob is alive again? I try to stream every single day, bro. I'm gonna go for a gang here. Do you have friends? Yeah, Goober Ghost. Goober Ghost is my friend. Right, Goober Ghost? Please tell them. Please tell them that we're friends, bro. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs here. I'll go for a Mortar here. Love from India. Yeah, love from Italy, bro. Much love to my Indian brothers out there. Okay, I'll let that Firecracker go, because low-key, I think that's gonna let me activate my King Tower. Or no, I'm being delusional. That's not gonna let me activate my King Tower. That's so sad, bro. We're gonna go for a Skelly Burrow here. You stream on Twitch? Yes, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All at the same time. All three of them, bro. I'm gonna go for a Knight in the back here. I don't like that I haven't activated my King Tower yet. It's a little bit annoying, honestly. Yeah, hello, Kisqua. How you doing? Or Crisqua. Sorry. We're gonna go for a gang here. I think I'll just go for a Mortar. He just went for a Fireball. I think it's a perfectly good moment to go for a Mortar. We'll also go Spear Gobs here. It's gonna help us kill that Valkyrie. Oh, and this 1 HP Musketeer is gonna kill the Tesla. And then the Musketeer plus the Spear Gobs. Or never mind. I guess that Firecracker is just gonna die by itself. Yeah, to the Skellies. We're gonna go for another Muskie here. We'll go for a gang. I think that's gonna be enough. And then we're gonna go for a Mortar like this. Come on. Ooh, no damage. Pretty good. We're gonna go for a Knight. Okay, he's probably gonna wait for a Valkyrie. Ooh, he actually goes for a Bowler. That makes my Spear Gobs very bad. That's okay. One of them survives. We're gonna go for one more Muskie. Keep the Mortar alive. And then I'll go for a Log, I guess. Mortar, get one more shot. I really thought he would. Okay, well, I'll have to go for a Mortar like this and the Goblin Gang like this, because I don't want to get his Firecracker to shoot at my Mortar. Mortar is gonna get a shot on tower, maybe even two. Come on, get the second shot, finish it off. Alright, I'll Fireball it. Whatever, my Mortar was feeling lazy. I can finish the opponent instead of it. Jinxie for real revived this game. Yeah, I saw everyone else is getting so many more views. Not me, though. Jinxie did nothing for me, but it's okay. I forgive him. I forgive him just because he doesn't know who I am. I'm sure if Jinxie knew me, he'd be like, you know what, Prob? I'm gonna make you famous, personally. I'm just gonna plug you into all of my streams, you know? Mortar Dysfunction? Yeah. There's an emote for that. You wanna see the Mortar Dysfunction emote? Wait, do I have it even? I don't think I have it in this account. No, I only have it on my main. You know, it's the one where the Mortar is about to shoot, but then it doesn't shoot. Jinxie Clown? Damn. Some strong opinions here. We are friends. Let's go, Goober. I love you, man. Hell yeah. I do have friends, chat. Oh, you mean Jinxie? I don't know. I'm a stream snipe you also with Mortar Bait. Let's do it, bro. You want me to do like a countdown? Like 10, 9, 8, you know? Is that gonna help you stream snipe? What do you play on your second account? I want to get it to 9k trophies, you know? Yo, what up, Salvatowski? How you doing? We're gonna go for a Skelly Burl at the bridge here. I have a Fireball ready. I mean, we are gonna use this Fireball, but if you can delay it, do it so that maybe they play another card into it, give you more value. They didn't play any other card into it, and they also missed some of the barbs. But that's fine. We're just gonna activate our King Tower here. And that's fine. I'll wait for the Hog. I'll wait for the Firecracker. Then I'll go Mortar. Oh, nah. I fucked up anyway. Whoopsies. It's fine because we activated the King Tower anyway, so I don't care about the fact that the Hog got so many hits. How are you dealing with the recent breakup, Prob? You know, every day is better. Every day is easier. She's still writing me, you know, like sometimes, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right, so I'm not really answering. But you know, I think now she stopped and is like, it's okay. You know, I'm really not good at relationships or breakups or shit like that, but I feel like I'm handling this pretty well. I mean, I'm at the best point that I could think that I am, you know, like to be. for me to deal with this, so you know, it's fine. I am managing to deal with it. We're gonna go for a gang here. Heal that. Gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Ciao, Super Fabio! She played Clash? No. I don't think she played any video games, bro. Why didn't you Fireball on the barbs? I don't know, man. It's my fucking mini account. Who cares, right? Look, I didn't do it so that I could Fireball here. How about that? And she wasn't the one. That's what I'm thinking, you know? Like, I'm never the one to be like, oh, you know, this is the one and stuff. No, that's a lie. I always fall into that. But that's because, you know, I'm a hopeless romantic. That's why I go back to the, you know, just be in a open relationship. Most of the time, that's what I do. And, you know, every time that I'm like, ah, no, you know, let's try the non-open relationship thing, I kind of regret it. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not meant for a traditional relationship. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll go for a Knight and the Fireball. GG. Di che si parla? Ma un po' di tutto, bro. I'm gonna go for a Muskie here. You're going to try to get Evos on my mini? Nah, I don't care enough. I'm gonna go Mortar here. Like, I think I can just get to 9k trophies without Evos, and that's, you know, all I need. Like, at some point, if I want to use this account to push on ladder as well, I am gonna have to get Evos, but, you know, I guess that's why I'm playing on this account right now as well, so that I can get some of those Evo shards, right? It's hard because seeing her with a different guy is the worst thing. Yeah, for me, it wasn't like that. For me, all of the best relationships that I've had were relationships where there was no kind of jealousy or like possessiveness at all. And everyone was free to do whatever we wanted to. And I don't know, like I felt closer in that kind of relationship. But every time I get into a close relationship, there's a lot of like possessiveness attached to it. Like, you know, jealousy, stuff like that. And I guess this is also why I have such a bitter taste in my mouth about this latest relationship. Because I was like, you know what? I'll put up with that. I don't mind. And then it doesn't work out. It's kind of like this sunk cost fallacy, I guess. Like you keep putting more and more into a relationship, and then you're like, you can't really let it go even when it's toxic, because you're like, oh, I already spent so much effort into it. You know, I know it's not the right way to think about a relationship, but that's how you get stuck, you know, in relationships and shit. I'm gonna go for a gang like this. Wow, this guy is really leveraging the hell out of that level 15 level 15 giant Skelly. Why is your deck a bait deck? I don't know. It's just the deck that I've been playing for 6 years. I'm not gonna change it anymore. I started playing Mortar because of you. It's so fun. Hell yeah, bro. Happy to hear. It is a really fun deck. I don't think I would have played any other deck for so many years, you know? I'll go for a Muskie like this, and then I'll go Spear Gobs like this. Hopefully I can still activate my King Tower here, because that's what I really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really activate my King Tower. If you wanna activate my tower, you gotta shoot with your Firecracker. But I gotta place my cards right. That's a clone Giant Skelly on my tower. That was crazy. I did not expect the clone, okay? Oh my god, man. I understand I'm in mid ladder, but damn, that caught me off guard. Alright, we're gonna go for a Muskie here. Yes, this is my halt. 6 years, not a 9k trophy. This is crazy. Yeah, it would be crazy, but I've not been playing for like you know, this account. Not just that, but like I've not been playing for 6 years in a row. Like I took a lot of breaks. There were like a couple of years where I didn't play at all. And that's also why I don't have the CRL badges for those years. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like this. Yes, I am on top 1k on ladder right now. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang here. Go for a Skelly Barrel. We'll go for a Mortar. I got 3 crown to Skelly Giant Mirror Clone. Oh my god, that stings, bro. That hardcore stinks. Okay, Mortar is on tower. I think that's a GG. Does this guy have 2 Evos, by the way? Because I think we're finally not the over-leveled ones, y'all. GG, bro. One more dub. What trophy range is mid-ladder? I guess anything that isn't Ultimate Champion. Buy now, I guess. Mid-ladder made more sense as a term when there was just one ladder. With how many ladders there is now, it really doesn't make sense anymore as a term. Best player you've beaten? Probably Morton. Yeah, I guess Morton is the best player I've ever beaten. Man, climbing on the mini is so long. What are you on Path of Legends? Right now we're top 300 in the world. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the love you so much. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit here. I'll just go for a knight, I guess. Really bad starting hand. Because I can't really fireball that witch yet. You know what? I'm fine with that golden knight, even if he hits my tower. I think I'm really okay with it. We're gonna go spear goblin. No, that was supposed to be a Skelly barrel, bro. I swear to God, guys, that was supposed to be a Skelly barrel. I just wanted to distract the witch, but then I selected the fireball. That was so bad, bro. How long are you staying on the alt for? Until we reach 9,000 trophies, and then I'm going back to the main. I'm gonna go for a mortar like this. Really crazy deck by this guy. We're gonna go for a gang. I'm also gonna need a knight, and I'm really gonna need that firecracker to die. I guess we're fine here, but wow. Okay, I think we're really starting to hit the spot where I am the under-leveled one, you know? So I'm gonna have to actually play good now. So let's try that. I'll definitely have to go for spear gobs here for the dash. Oh, I missed it. I missed the dash, dude. I suck, y'all. And I even put the Skelly barrel on the wrong lane. Okay, I'm definitely not playing good. I'll need to lock in a little better now. So, you know what? I'll just start by fireballing here. I don't care if he pushes with a Mega Knight. We just want to get back into a position where I can control the game here. Because right now, I'm definitely not controlling the game. Even though I did activate my King Tower. I'll basically just have to wait until like double Elixir and then start stacking Musketeers. Which is going to be a little hard because he does have Golden Knight. Golden Knight is pretty good against Musk stacking. But the good thing is that he doesn't have the Evo Witch. Even though he does have the Evo MK. So we're going to go for a Knight. Like after, like right now. We're gonna go for a log as well for all of these skeletons. In the meantime, the Mega Knight is dead. We're gonna go for a mortar here so that the witch does not go for my tower and my muskie. He doesn't go for the golden knight yet. We can start stacking musketeers now. So I'll do that now. We're gonna go for spear gobs as well. I'll go for a knight like this. And I think I'll just fireball that. No, maybe not. You can still put a Mega Knight in front of it. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Okay, so he does put a Mega Knight in front of it. We're gonna fireball now. I'm gonna also log. Okay, the Mega Knight on my Muskie is a little annoying because the next shot is gonna kill it. Maybe I didn't have to play that though. Yeah, no, I probably didn't. Okay, we can still win here. Go for a Knight like this. We're gonna go Knight like that. We're gonna fireball here as well. We're gonna also log. Okay, if I just keep playing controlling like this, we're gonna be fine. I just need to keep stacking musketeers, keep defending. We're gonna go for a goblin gang like this. We're gonna go for a knight here. Okay, we're gonna go for a mortar as well. We're gonna go for spear gobs here for that golden knight. Oh no, okay, that still works. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here for the firecracker. We're really playing like on the edge of the precipice here. We're gonna go for a muskie like this. Hopefully that doesn't shoot. Nice. We're gonna go for a knight. Yeah, we need to keep stacking musketeers pretty much. A fireball here. A log after. Okay. We are stacking masks right. So that's one part we're doing the right way. I need to keep stacking them though. Okay, he goes for the next Mega Knight. We can go for the next musketeer. It all depends on this sequence here. So we're gonna go spear gobs like this. Knight for the Mega Knight. We're gonna go Goblin Gang as well. Okay, we need to go for a Skelly Barrel in the back. We also need to go for the next Musketeer. We need to fireball that now immediately. Come on. Like immediately, get a knight down, log that. We're gonna go for a gang here. Oh, we need spear gobs. We need spear gobs. We're gonna go for a mortar. He's gonna activate the ability, isn't it? There's the ability. Okay, no, he played that really well, dude. I think we lose this. Because they can't break through despite the mask stacking. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's over, bro. He got me, bro. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, dude. Oh, whatever, man. F. I do have a list on the 10 best golem decks. There's quite a lot of ones that are very viable. Yeah, second L in total, but first loss for today. The actual first loss was yesterday, but this is the first loss that we get today. I'm gonna go for a knight here. I can't believe I let him accumulate that lead. I think I lost it because I kept fireballing his shit rather than focusing on the mask stacking. I think that's what I should have done. Like a lot of decks here you can just mask stack against because everyone is using Mega Knights. It wasn't even a bad matchup, honestly. I kinda just gave him a lead at some point and I couldn't come back, but I should have never given him that lead. Can sleep off some of them mid ladders. Preach, bro. Preach. I underestimated the guy and I paid the consequence. I should have been locked in from the start. How is driving going? I just rewinded the stream real quick. That's crazy, dude. You just got on the stream, you rewinded it to see what we were talking about earlier. And now you're asking me about it again. The stream isn't even over yet. That's crazy. The driving is going all right. I'm actually like a lot worse than I remembered. Like today I wanted to get some tobacco, like drive to the tobacco shop and get some tobacco. But then I realized very quickly I cannot go on the main road. Like I'm not ready. Because I was like, you know, I have a driving license, everything is okay. But no, dude, I got this driving license when I was 18 years old. And I am 25 now and I've maybe driven a car like 4 times since I got my license 5 years ago. Which is like, no, I basically have to relearn how to drive. So I spend the rest of the day just driving around this area where there's not a lot of cars. And, you know, now I feel a lot more ready. I feel a lot more ready. That's also why I waited so long today to go for the stream. Because I was driving most of the day. But now I definitely feel good about it. Like, I feel a lot more confident. The thing is, like, my city, if there's any of the Italians in the chat right now, can you guys tell them about Reggio Calabria and driving in cars? Like, or even Italy in general. It's just the southern you go in Italy, the worse the driving behavior gets. And I'm in the southernmost city, so it doesn't get worse than that. I gave these guys so much log value. I'm really not playing good right now. The mortar is on tower, but at what price, bro? Actually, no price. That was pretty good. I'm gonna go for a mask in the back again. And this is like my revenge for losing against the previous guy. When I was in Italy, the road scared the shit out of me. Honestly, dude, people just don't give a fuck. People really just don't give a fuck. Man, the mid ladder decks are so crazy. Like, you find a handful of people on top ladder playing shit like MK Loon, but it's very rare. Here is like the norm. Forza Calabria, Pischello 22. Dopo vi mostro il deck, fra? Yes, of course. This is my deck, y'all. Però come hai fatto a perdere che sei in top lega? Mi sono distratto, bro. Non stavo giocando proprio bene. Can't sleep on some of them mid ladders, you know? So which one do you think is the easiest to master? Golem deck, chat? Anyone advice? Probably just run Golem, Healer, Pump, Double Dragon. That's in my opinion the best one. But yeah, this is my deck. Let's keep it going, I guess. We gotta get all the way to 9k, chat. I can't be sleeping around. Like, we're at 8,200. I still have a lot of trophies to go. If you had evolutions, you'd low-key be crazy. I mean, of course, that's the one thing that is holding me back right now. But that's okay. Otherwise, it would be too easy, actually. Otherwise, it wouldn't be good content. Because I am, like, actually top 1k player, you know? The fact that I don't have Evos definitely makes this a lot more fair, a lot more balanced. Also the fact that a lot of my cards are level 14 and a lot of their cards are level 15. We're gonna go for a knight like this. I'll also go for a mortar down low like that. We're also gonna go for a musketeer. Okay, that hunter is very annoying, but we have to tank some of that damage just because otherwise I will be dead pretty much. We're gonna go spear gobs like this, and then I'll go for a skelly barrel as well. Can't sleep on these dudes, bro. For real. Musky's gonna get some shots on tower, but not the best start, actually. We're gonna go for a goblin gang. He just used these logs, so we're fine. I'll also log here. Oh, he still got the hit. I should have either logged earlier or not logged at all. I honestly should have not logged at all. Yeah, that's good advice from Synthetic in chat for anyone trying to reach Ultimate Champion. Yeah, I just joined. Why did you stop? What? Why did I stop playing ladder? You're asking me why you stopped playing ladder? How many gifted for you to cut your hair? Infinite, bro. I'm never gonna do it. Never, ever, ever. We're gonna go for a mask in the back. Yo, gosh. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Kind of look like GTA Trevor. That's kind of an insult, low-key. Gonna go spear gobs here. Gonna go knight like that. I'll also go for a gang here. Just to keep that mega knight away. For a little bit. And we're gonna go for a mortar here. Then I can keep stacking musketeers. Yeah, really bad hunter from him. Gonna go for a muskie like this. I'll actually go spear gobs here and then log. I think I'll just go for another muskie like this. Okay, pretty good muskie actually. Gonna go for a knight like that. Yeah. And that's how you win against an over-leveled player with multiple evos, while you have 0 evos. Gonna log like this. We're gonna go for a mortar like that, so that I don't regret talking too early. We're gonna go for a mask, and that's GG, bro. We did it. Yo, Santo Santiago, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I play Mortar Bait super aggressively mid ladder. Yeah, I should play it a little more aggressive. I'm just trying to like guarantee the wins. My opponent was a bot? You sure about that? Or is that just an insult? Because it could have been a bot. Nah, usually if they're in a clan, they're not bots. There is a lot of bots that are not in clans and have very generic names. And that's like actual bots from Supercell. Yeah, easy, chat, easy. Yo, hell yeah that you found my Twitch. I'm happy about that, bro. You lost a what today on the account? Yo, crazy push by this guy. Literally just starting the game with Graveyard Miner on the tower. What the hell? Just knew you as prob, not problematic. I see, bro. Yeah, this is what I'm called on the other accounts. Mortar is the slowest building. Mortar is definitely like one of the hardest win conditions to get used to, but once you do, it's like so rewarding to play. People really sleep on Mortar. I'll go for one now. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with the value. I appreciate the value, in fact. We're gonna get some shots. We're gonna fully defend that. And we're gonna also have spear gobs to defend the prince. So, all in all, really good defense. That was so much value out of a level 14 musketeer. We got both a prince and a ram rider. And both of those were level 15. So, my level 14 musketeer... Dude, if it locked onto the witch... Wait a second. This level 14 musketeer basically killed like a level 15 prince, a level 15 ram rider, and a level 15 witch. Even though, yeah, the witch survived with 1 HP, but you know. Yo, Combs, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I love Elixir Golem and I am gay. That's the average Elixir Golem player, indeed. But we love gay Elixir Golem players here. Wow, my spear goblins can't even one-shot his skeletons. That's crazy. I'm actually starting to feel the level difference, chat. We're gonna go for a gang high up, because I felt like he was gonna pre-arrows, you know. I'm gonna go for a knight as well. Where are you from? I'm from the southernmost city in mainland Italy. They have bots in the game. Yeah, Supercell has their own bots. Mostly on the low leagues. I don't think they're this high up. But when you're like in the first arenas, there's a lot of bot players. You can tell which ones they are because they are in no clan. And they have names like Paul. Or, you know, Joseph or whatever. This mid ladder? Well, yeah, pretty much. We're almost at 9k though. So then I can go back to my main account. I'm gonna go spear gobs like that. I think I'll go for a gang rather than a mortar to defend this. Just because it costs less and I don't want to waste my mortar on defense. Like, we're not cycling towards an Evo mortar, so... I fucked up the fireball. Whoopsies! That's on me. Sometimes I make these mistakes, chat. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Go for one more musky. I'll go for a defensive mortar here. A log as well. Oh, nice log. Okay, wait a second. I'm almost choking here. Almost. Because I made a couple bad moves. So now we're kind of in the back foot. We're gonna go for a knight like this. Musky like this. Spear goes like this. Okay, we'll go for a mortar like that. We are now officially in the back foot. He got a lot of damage there. But the mortar is now on tower. My musky is gonna be able to kill that baby dragon. And we are good. We're gonna go gang like this. One more musky in the back. Nah, not even. GG, bro. We did it. Tu mamá es mi pollo. Tu mamá es mi pollo. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué me dices? Calabria o Sicilia? Sono in Calabria io, bro. Sono di Reggio Calabria. Will this deck work in Grand Champion? Yes, I use it on my main account all the time there. But you do need the evolutions. Or you mean like Ultimate Champion? Well, if it works in Ultimate Champion, it works anywhere else, but yeah. I think I'll fireball that, actually. Like, it's under-leveled. For the first time, we're against an under-leveled opponent, chat. So this guy might actually be good. Ho imparato l'inglese così, stando tanto su internet e consumando tanto contenuto in inglese. We're gonna go for a mortar. Yeah, this deck would work anywhere, honestly, bro. We'll go for a knight, I think. I might regret it, honestly. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna regret it. I knew it. Okay, we're gonna go Spear Gods, and then we're gonna go Excalibur. That's pretty much the only thing we can do in front of that Sparky. E le stream sono belli rilassanti. Grazie, ciao Cione. Lo apprezzo molto, bro. Okay, so this guy is an actual player, chat. I can tell by how he plays. I am not the only Smurf today. So we're gonna go for a gang like this. Yeah, this guy is worse than a Smurf, actually, bro. Okay, as long as my Musky survives, it's all good. Motherfucker. Okay, we'll have to fireball that. I had to fireball that, but yeah, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Yeah, this is like an actual fucking player. God damn it, bro. He knows exactly what he's doing. This deck is built for it. I'm gonna log here, and then I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang. I had to go for the Goblin Gang in the middle because I didn't want him to activate the ability instantly, but yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing, bro. That's so crazy. What a strategy. Alright, I have to win this because I can't let this guy bully me. We're gonna go for a Musky like that. That's fine, even with the Fireball. I'll go for a Excalibur like this. I need to break through, though. Because right now he's definitely got... Yeah, okay. We're on our way back. We're on our way back to winning this. Trust me, chat. We're gonna go for a knight like this. Musketeer first. Next Skelly Barrel already. We're gonna go for a gang like this. Fireball on that, come on. Quickly. Quickly, come on. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, come on. God damn it. Now I have to log. Okay, I'll just split Spear Gobs. I think that should be enough. So like this guy is under leveled. But he knows exactly what he's doing. So I am thinking this guy's a smurf like me. We're gonna go gang like this. We'll also go for a log. Okay, that goblin actually tanking the Sparky shot is huge for us. We're gonna go for a muskie here and we got him. GG, dude. We look at like Gotham chess. Well, Clash is kind of like chess. So maybe I am to Gotham chess what Clash Royale is to chess. You know what I mean? You guys, does that make sense to anyone? But yeah, good game, bro. Do you play other decks? No, I only play this deck. This is literally the only deck I play. Ever. At all. But we got a new shop here. Oh shit, we just went over the midnight, chat. It's a new day. It's a new day in Italy and in Clash Royale. Yo, did I just get another mastery? Hell yeah, bro. Check this out. Okay, if I keep upgrading cards, eventually I am gonna get to a higher level. So maybe we're gonna get like a higher Tower Princess. Because I think that's like the only way to get your Tower Princess higher up, right? Like I have a level 13 right now. But I can't like... Can I just get Tower Princess? I don't know how this works, like genuinely. Maybe I just need to level up other cards to do that. Wait a second. Maybe I can do like... No, I don't have nearly enough, actually. But can I use my star points on any of this? Nah. Alright, well, I guess let's just like upgrade random cards until we level up. Show tower skins on main. I'll do it after we finish pushing on my mini. Yeah, we don't have a lot of those, but it's fine. Can I level up though? Am I gonna ever level up? I don't understand. Real quick. Oh, like you want me to switch to my main? Nah, dude. Let's not do that. Oh, okay. I finished my money. Alright, let's keep pushing then. Oh, wait. I have something else here that I can get. Nice. New account? No, this is my mini. I've had it for like 5 years. I just never use it. So now I'm going to 9k with it. Also, Daniel, thank you for the Invincible Gorilla and the S flowers. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here at the bridge. We'll also go for a Goblin Guy. I got matched with Mo Light, but he did me dirty. Did me dirty, do you mean he beat you? Okay, we're gonna go for a Knight here to answer his Zap. And we're gonna go for a Mortar like this. And we have the Musketeer ready as well. So pretty good situation, honestly. The Mortar is on tower. The Musketeer is gonna kill that Dark Prince. And then he's gonna go for the Loon as well. So honestly, pretty good spot to be in right now. Even with the Noble, Musketeer is killing that before it even gets onto the tower. Now the Muskie gets onto his tower. So pretty good, pretty good. Gonna go Spear Gobs like this. He humiliated you? Even, bro. He didn't just beat you, he humiliated you. That's crazy. Alright. So my opponents are not like just laying there and letting me destroy them anymore. They're actually fighting back. So I guess there is like a certain level of engagement that I have to put with the match right now. But I can't do what I usually do, where I'm like trying to figure out what deck they're using, then counterplaying that with different playstyles and stuff. Like, I can't do any of that because this is not real decks. This is just random shit that they throw together. Oh, look at those perfectly split Spear Gobs. That was genuinely beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. Molai did unspeakable things to bro. He's like traumatized, can't you see, bro? He's actually traumatized. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here, but then I need to also Musketeer like this. And then we're gonna Goblin Gang as well. Is that still gonna get a death bomb? No, okay, it's not gonna get the death bomb. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here, just to kill that. Because my tower is level 13, I don't trust it. And then we're just gonna go for a knight. Yeah, pretty straightforward match so far. We'll go for another Muskie. Actually, really good for us that the wizard stayed in front there. Mortar is once again on tower. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. We're gonna go for a knight to protect the musketeer there. We're also gonna go for a goblin gang. And I mean, now just rinse and repeat until we kill him, right? So we're gonna go for a musketeer, we're gonna go for a skelly barrel, we're gonna also fireball here because I don't want to wait anymore, so let's just win. Thank you, appreciate it. Come on, dude, just take the L, bro. This guy still letting me play this, like, come on, dude, it's over. Just accept the loss. Let me get on to the next game. We gotta get all the way to 9k. Okay, I think he heard me. So we're gonna go for a mortar like this. I don't even know how much my fireball does. Oh, 274. I think that's enough. GG, bro. Good game. Well played. It's Jover for him. Siok is hot? Who said that? Oh, wait, no. Those are two different messages. Never mind. I was like, are you sure? I'm stuck on 8,900 trophies. Well, I'm gonna get there and then I'm gonna surpass you. How about that? What's your win streak? I don't know, bro. We've been winning since yesterday, pretty much. I think I lost twice and I won more than 100 times. I'm gonna split the Spear Gobs here. Skelly Barrel on one side, Gang on the other. I'm so sure. Okay, never mind. Bro likes Siok. Gonna go for a mortar here. Alright, pretty good. I guess I'll just let that happen. Should I just let that happen? I mean, maybe I shouldn't because this is an RG deck after all. So, like, why am I even activating my King Tower for? But I just can't resist activating my King Tower, bro. It's like part of my DNA. Even though this guy is using RG, you know, I see a firecracker and I'm like, I gotta activate it. And you know what? It's gonna be useful right here, so I don't regret it. My King Tower actually gonna help me out against this so that I don't have to spend any elixir for it. Still worth it. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel on that side, probably ignore whatever counter push he has, and then go for a Musketeer and Mortar opposite lane. So I'll do exactly that. I'm gonna go Mortar like this. If you're gonna push with an RG in front of that, that'd be crazy. Okay, that's a lot better actually. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. I'll also go for a Knight, because I knew eventually we will get the Firecracker there. The level 15 RG is kinda crazy, but he's not gonna get a shot on my tower at least. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. And I kinda wanna log, but I kinda wanna just wait and then use my Muskie onto his next Scar me. We got a lot of damage there. The Firecracker somehow deletes half of that. That's kinda crazy. We're gonna just go Gang here. Bad zap by him, he just pre-zapped my tower. And now we can ignore that again and just go for the next Mortar. It is gonna get a little bit of damage, but the nice thing about having my King Tower activated is that I can just ignore those. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs like this. And then we're gonna just log. Okay, kinda crazy that my Spear Gobs got distracted by the Hunter so that the RG actually got a shot. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel like this. This is looking a little bit harder than I thought. We're gonna go Muskie as well. The Mortar is on tower, even though he has a Mega Knight on the Mortar. But that's fine, right, chat? We're gonna go for a Knight like this. Okay. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. I wanna log here just to get to my Mortar. Okay. Musketeer is alive, that's what matters. Mortar should kill the Firecracker. Come on, nice. Okay, I can play the next Muskie. The fact that he has both the RG and the Mega Knight, and both of those are evolved as well, it's kind of intimidating a little bit, but I think we can handle it. Gonna go for a Knight like this. I'll also go Spear Gobs. The Musketeer being on the Hunter is actually huge for us. Come on, kill it, nice. Okay, we were gonna be in trouble if that didn't happen, but it did happen, so it's fine. Gonna go for one more Muskie in the back here. Go for the next Mortar. Okay, bro, the fact that he keeps spamming the MKs at the bridge is actually so annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to wait there. Gonna go there. We're gonna go for knight. I will log this actually. Keep that away from me. Gonna go for another muskie in the back. I just need to keep stacking muskies pretty much, but this guy is never gonna stop spamming, bro. We're gonna go for the next one. We're gonna also fireball here. Yeah, he's just gonna keep spamming Mega Knights again and again. Gonna go Gob Gang like this. Oh wow, I didn't expect him pushing opposite lane. It's actually kind of crazy. It throws a little bit of a wrench in our plans. I'm gonna have to push though. Like that's... I can't stop that. Yeah, because otherwise he's gonna win if I don't break through again. So we're gonna go for a muskie like this. Gonna go Spear Gobs. I'll go Knight opposite lane actually. Yeah, I knew it was gonna push there. We're gonna go for a Mortar. Okay, this is our last chance. We need to actually win. We need to log here. Come on, kill that RG before he kills everything I have. Oh no, he's gonna win, isn't he? God damn it, bro. He didn't really win. Yeah, really let this guy win. He's just gonna go arrows and then I lose. But I win anyway. GG, bro. Fuck this guy. God damn. That felt so hard. For no reason. Whew. We did it. We did it. We did it. That was crazy, man. I don't know, MDC. It's a random ass message to send on a Clash Royale stream, but I don't know, bro. What's going on in Ponte Nuovo? They're burning some chemicals in Ponte Nuovo? Do we need to kill some CEOs? Is that what you're telling me? You know about my actual job? You want me to go kill some CEOs, bro? How much longer are you gonna stream for? We've been streaming for 1 hour and a half, so I'd say around another hour and a half. We're like about halfway through the stream right now. And yo, we keep getting new tasks completed. That's pretty nice. Level 8 mastery for Musketeer. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Should I start putting these badges on my profile? I guess I should. Why not? Let's put them badges. We got the Muskie, we got the Spear Gobs in the middle. Because the Spear Gobs gotta be in between the mom and the dad, you know? It's like... You know, the Muskie and the Mortar. Actually, no, I should put them in the same order I have on my stream, you know? So Mortar on the left, Muskie on the right. That's how we should do it. And I'm the Goblin. I'm the Goblin in the middle. Hell yeah. Alright, let's keep it going though. It's where you always gotta expect the unexpected. Absolutely, bro. You always gotta employ the unemployed. What? Yeah, I'm pretty good, Collins. Nice to see you as well, man. We're trying to get to 9,000 trophies on my mini account. God damn, Miley Cyrus. Whoa. Whoa, Miley Cyrus is really into Seahawk. You should tell him. I'm sure he'd love you. We're gonna go for a mask here. Knight like this. And then we just Mortar, my dude. Alright, that's fine. First place, crazy. Dude, I just embrace it at this point. At first I was like bothered by it. By all of these Mega Knights played like without even any strategy behind them. Because like on top ladder people do play Mega Knight, but there's at least a little bit of strategy behind it. Here there is no strategy, just spam Mega Knight at the bridge. But at first I was bothered by it. Now I'm just like, no, it makes sense. We're in mid ladder. I should embrace it. Gonna go Spear Gobs here. I'll also go log. I tried to log a little late because I wanted to activate my King Tower, and that's pretty good. We got a King Tower activation and a perfect defense. I'm into problematic RDS. Oh wait, you're talking about me? You're not talking about Sia? Yo, Miley Serios? I don't know who you are or how serious you are, but get here, bro. Get in here. I don't even care what gender you are. If you are into what you're saying on my YouTube chat right now, come right here. Low key. We're gonna go for a gang here. Really good gang, bro. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well. All right, that was masterful, bro. We're fucking this guy up, bro. Low key. Look at the way his E-barbs separated so that my towers can finish them off one by one. Love that, dude. And the king helps with both. We just defended both of those level 15 E-barbs with a level 14 knight. Yes, you ready? Hell yeah! Alright, chat. Hit my DMs, bro. Let's go for a muskie here. You know who Sourdax is? Of course, dude. I'm the reason Sourdax plays Mortar Bait, actually. He told me himself. He actually got onto my Discord like 3 months before he started making content. Something like that. But yeah, I think this guy gave up. He understands how much we're outclassing him right now. It's over for him, y'all. GG. Yeah. One day he just swapped the Spear Gobs for Goblin Curse, and the Sourdax we know and love today was born. What tower troop do you use on your main account? Tower Princess, bro. I always use this tower troop. It's really good. What do you think of the curse version? It's pretty good. Honestly, I feel like it's really underrated. I feel like if some pro discovered the curse version of Mortar Bait and started using it like legit, I feel like it would have so much potential. Because there's like this one pro called Alderazi that is getting like top 300 placements with a variant of Mortar Bait that nobody uses. And it has a little prince instead of musketeer. So it puts the knight on that slot, on the Evo slot. And it also has poison instead of fireball and barb barrel instead of log. Nobody uses that little prince variant of Mortar Bait except Alderazi. And he gets top 300 in the world with it. So, you know, Mortar Bait Curse just needs the same thing that Mortar Bait LP needed, which is just a pro one trick. That's all. We're gonna go for a mortar here. Okay, I'll just activate my king tower. I don't know why everyone is using Firecracker, but I am assuming that it's because of the fact that nobody knows how to activate their king tower, so Firecrackers are like a lot more useful. That's what I'm guessing, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, pretty good defense. King tower activated. Good start, good start. That's like minimal change though, isn't it? No, it actually changes a lot. 3 cards difference. It changed both of the spells and the Musketeer, which is like a really important card, which also changes the Knight, by the way, because Evo Knight, of course, is different than the regular one. So no, it's actually a very different variant. It borders on maybe not even being able to be called a variant. Like it's maybe its own thing, you know? I'm gonna go for another Musketeer here. I will leak a little bit, just to make sure it's in the perfect spot. Right there. Yeah, I already activated my king tower, but I still wanted it to go to that side. So we're gonna go for a knight in the back here, and then I'll go for a Skelly Barrel. Even though the Skelly Barrel is behind the Muskie, I still think it's worth it. The knight is gonna help out against that Mega Knight, but we have to go for a gank first. Otherwise, the knight would have been pushed into the tower, and that would have splashed the tower. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Are you free to play? On this account, yes. I'm not free to play on my main account. I spent some money back in 2016. But on this account, I am fully free to play. I'm gonna go Musk in the back here. Get evolutions for Mortar and Musketeer. I have to at some point, but that's also why I'm finally playing on this account. Because I finally decided to give it some attention. And eventually I'll get the evolutions, you know? Okay, I'll just Fireball here, I think. Mortar on tower, hitting the Firecracker. I'm gonna go knight like this. I think I'll log that. Yeah, I'll log that. We don't want that Firecracker anywhere near our tower. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like that. Goblin like this. Okay, really good log, but I kinda predict that. We're gonna go for a Mortar like that. Muskie stays alive. He can't keep like pushing into me. So we are fine here. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs like this. One more Musketeer. We basically just have to keep stacking Musketeers, because all of these troops like get into my side. So we basically just keep it like this. We're gonna go for a Knight. Go for a Mortar. And just keep stacking the Muskies, yeah. You're gonna go for E-Barbs. Oh my god, he just went E-Barbs behind the Valkyrie. That's so funny. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs like this. The other Muskie goes back to help out. We're gonna go for a Knight as well. And one more Skelly Barrel. And am I really gonna have to wait until the tiebreaker for this guy? Alright, alright. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna go log like that. We're gonna go musky like this. We're gonna have to go for a gang as well. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. Everything is gonna destroy that. But I basically just have to stay on defense here because of the levels. We're gonna go log. You were watching my streams while grinding on Path of Legends and you missed like 3 graveyards in a row. Oh, bro, yikes. Okay, that was a good log. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well, but I'm gonna predict that he goes Rage. Yep. He also missed his Rage, but that's fine. Gonna go for a Mortar here. Mostly for the Firecracker, not for the E-Barb, but our Musky kills this Firecracker. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here, just to keep the Musky a little more alive. We're gonna go for a Knight here. I'm gonna go for a Mortar. Musky like this. The Mortar was for the Firecracker. We're gonna go log as well. Okay, should be fine. Firecracker finally dies after all of that, but we're basically at the end of the game. And it's over, dude. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You didn't need that Firecracker at all. Let it go. Let it go. You can put Firecracker in a Bridge Spam deck at all. I don't care what the hell you play. Don't put a Firecracker there. Otherwise you might be a little gay. Let me put the music a little higher. Yeah, what up, Victor on weed? I'm on weed as well, bro. Nice to hear that. Yeah, me too, but it's so annoying because my cards are under leveled. Yeah, I understand. It's a little annoying, even though I am never under leveled, except now, I guess. But now I finally understand, chat. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Hi from Brazil. Obrigado, my dude. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. And we're gonna log the Firecracker. Hopefully I get the perfect timing. Did I get the perfect timing? Oh, I didn't get the perfect timing. Well, it doesn't matter because he just goes for a Loon at the bridge. So if I'm getting this correctly, the mid-ladder meta here is basically just use whatever card you have level 15. Just build a deck around it. 8,000 for under is not top ladder, my guy. I know. Trust me, I know. This is like... This is mid-ladder, but... Yeah, I'll just get to 9k. I'll just get to 9k and then I'll go back to my main, okay? Sending hate from India? Why, bro? I usually get love from India. Are you sure this package is for me? There's no way an Indian could hate me. Right, chat? I'll go for a Knight here. I'll also Fireball like this and then go for a Musketeer. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a little too late. Oh, am I gonna lose this? If I lose this, I'm gonna be so upset. I'll just go for a gang here. What's the meaning of life? 42. Easy answer. I want to collab and do 2v2 later. I'm good. Thank you for the offer though. 1 level advantage of log means you can kill Firecrackers. I noticed. I don't really want to abuse that. I kind of just want to play like I usually do, you know? We're gonna win, don't worry. How long are you streaming for? Right now, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 44 minutes. I'll get all the way to 3 hours. I'm gonna Mortar like this. I'll go for a Skelly Barrel. Then I'll go for a Musky. Hopefully this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. Come on, kill it. That was so close. I'm gonna go for a gang here. I don't like that he's out cycling my Firecrackers somehow. Go for a Mortar here. Gonna go Skelly Barrel. Yeah, he's definitely outcycling my Musketeers, but that's just because he keeps spamming his loons as soon as he has them in his hand. I think I'm gonna win now. He had Mega Knight this whole time. Dude, these mid-ladder decks are crazy, like for real. I'll go for this. I'm gonna go for another Musky like that. Okay, pretty good, honestly. Pretty good defense there. He goes for the next Mega Knight already, bro. That's crazy. Gonna go for a split gang like this. I'll also go for Knight. We need one more Muskie because there's like so much stuff I need to DPS down on his deck. Kinda crazy. Gonna go for Spear Gobs like this. Go for a Mortar as well. Oh no, you just put a Loon. You just put a Loon in the same lane where I have a Musketeer and all of these Spear Gobs. Like, come on, dude. Somebody has to punish you. Yeah, I'll just log here. Okay, I was like, I thought I had an over-leveled log for his Firecracker, but I don't. But yeah, that's GG, dude. Good game against this guy. Are you flawless? No, we lost one game today, and we lost one game yesterday. But considering I've been streaming for 3 hours yesterday and 1 hour and a half today, I'd say it's okay. Alright, let's keep it going. I use your deck. What should I use for Evo? You should have your Mortar and your Musketeer in your Evo slots if you're running my deck. Alright, we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I won't log that. I think I'm fine. Go for a Mortar here. Oh yeah, the fact that the Goblins take 3 hits to get killed is actually really annoying. We're fine, I guess. I'll go for a Muskie. And I'll go for a Knight like this. And then I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang for that. Alright, he had to use his Miner there. We can go for a Skelly Barrel in front of this Muskie. That's fine as well. Muskie should survive and kill all of them. Pretty good, pretty good. Muskie dies too there though. So this is MK Bait. This is the finally like a deck where Mega Knight actually makes sense to exist, you know? This is a real Mega Knight deck that even pro players use. Well, this guy is using it with a Bomber for some reason, but other than that, it's a pretty legit deck. I'm gonna go Mortar here to use this Muskie. Yeah, your deck is not the best, Pink Panther. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, so we get the Mortar on tower there. It's pretty good. Did you record your 20-win challenge? Yes, it's on my YouTube. I recorded it when I was still in Thailand though, so the audio is really fucked up, but you can see all the gameplay. It's called something like Mortar Bait 20-win challenge 2025, something like that. I'm gonna go for a Knight here. I think I'll finally log. Yeah, I think I'll log here. No, never mind. I won't even log. We're gonna go Mortar instead. And then we're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Pretty good choice. Pretty good choice, y'all. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. He's definitely gonna Mega Knight on top of this. Bad bats. Like, really bad bats. Okay, we're gonna go Knight here. We do have it for the Mega Knight. We're gonna log as well. I should have Musketeered first, though. We're gonna go Muskie right now, then we're gonna go Mortar. That Mega Knight actually helps put our Muskie back where it needs to be. So that was really good. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel like this. One more Knight in the back. I can pre-log here, come on. Log it. Log it now. Okay, we're gonna go for a Muskie. Goblin Gang very needed right now, so that doesn't jump on my tower. Now the Muskie helps out. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. I'll also go for a Mortar, of course, for that Skelly Barrel. As long as I keep stacking my Musketeers, we're fine. And the reason we're fine is just because he doesn't have any big spells. If he had a Fireball, I could not play like this. I would have to play differently. But since he doesn't have a Fireball, I can just play like this. Forever and ever. Gonna go for a Muskie in the back. Knight like this. We are actually gonna log this time to answer this. And we're gonna go for a Mortar like this. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel. It's not nice pushing into an Evo Bomber. They usually don't have Evo Bomber. Like, actually, the fact that he has Evo Bomber in this deck makes the matchup slightly different, but it doesn't matter. We get the Mortar on tower. And that's GG, dude. Good game. Well played. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I definitely can get to 9,000 trophies here. How do you beat Splasher with your dick? Oh, your deck. Okay, I see. I don't think you can beat Splasher with your dick. Unless it's like huge. But like uncomfortably huge. But yeah, with my deck, if you want to beat Splasher, you just gotta be like really aggressive. You gotta double lane pressure all game and not give them poison value at the same time. You can actually beat Splasher with your dick? That's crazy, bro. I love you. Thank you. 6666666 and. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna split the spear gobs here to kill these wall breakers. Hopefully it works despite my towers being level 13. It does. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Yeah, Collins uses Pig's EQ, so if you were playing against him, he probably used that. That's how you know if it's him or not. What will they run instead of Bomber? Usually the deck runs both Spear Gobs and Goblin Gang, not just one of them. But yeah, that's the usual MK bait. Pretty good start here, y'all. We can even activate our King Tower. I don't know why every single mid-ladder player is using Firecracker. Like, I understand the Mega Knight. It's an easy card to use and, you know, it's like very broken when over-leveled. But the Firecracker, bro? Why does everyone want to give me a King Tower activation so badly? I don't understand that. Best advice to get out of lower arenas? You have to start one-tricking a deck. Play it, learn all the matchups. That's literally all you need. If you don't switch decks every time you lose, eventually you play the deck so much better than what your opponents are playing theirs, you know? It's gonna be very nice. Push opposite lane there because we already had the left side tower. Go for a knight here. Go for a muskie. I'll go for a gang here and then I'll go for a mortar like this. Pretty good mortar, bro. Pretty good mortar. We're gonna go spear gobs as well. Try to DPS down that loon. Okay, we're actually gonna just go for a musketeer here. Like, I already lost that tower. I could have like fireballed or something, but it's fine. I'll just get his other tower. We're just gonna log this. We're gonna go for a mortar like this. Skelly barrel. One more muskie. Oh, that was a bad muskie though. Yeah, because that's gonna hit it. Yikes. We're gonna go for a knight here. Mortar is on tower. He's gonna Valk, but it doesn't matter. GG, dude. Good game. Well played. 4, 3, 2, 1. GG. We did it. Best Hog Rider deck right now. Probably the Viper deck. The Viper deck is going real hard right now with the Evo Exi. What's the purpose of playing Skelly Barrel in the back? You're basically trying to build a bigger push, you know? You play for Italy in Jinx's World Cup tournament. There is a World Cup tournament that Jinx is hosting. I would love to play for Italy. Not even gonna lie, dude. Is that a thing? Where do I sign up? Is that an actual thing? Like, I can play for Italy in the Jinxie World Cup? Because I would absolutely love to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to muskie here. Is that your main deck? Yes. This is the only deck I play, pretty much. That's why I'm so cracked with it, y'all. I'm gonna go for a gang here. I will support you. Appreciate you, bro. You will actually organize a World Cup. Okay, absolutely I want to play for Italy in Jinx's World Cup. You'd have to play against people like Riley and Mo, though. I mean, that's why I'm hyped about it being a World Cup, because I feel like on a global stage, I definitely cannot do that. But if I am playing for Italy, I feel like Italy doesn't have too many better choices. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky, like, oh yeah, I'm the best in Italy, everybody. Just saying, like, you know, even if I'm not the best in Italy, like I'm probably still like top 10, you know? So I'd still like to apply for sure. Pretty good. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. What's your highest finish? 780 in the world. Gonna go Spear Gobs here. Ne fa stare top 3. Anche Davide Rooney molto bravo. Secondo me, okay, this is my top 10 for Italy. First place, Gabbo. I don't think anyone can argue that. Gabbo probably best player. Second place, maybe this is a little bit more, you know, like you people might argue with it. But I think Youssef. I think Youssef is the second best Italian player after Gabbo. Okay? The Hog Rocket guy. The reason people are gonna question this more is because he's a one-trick like me. But he's such a good Hog Rocket player. Like, he's the Hog Rocket player in the world. Even though nobody plays Hog Rocket anymore, I guess. But yeah, third, definitely Erbace. Erbace definitely third best player in Italy, by far. I'm gonna fireball that actually, I think. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs. I'm gonna also log and go for a Skelly Barrel. Then we're gonna Knight. GG, bro. Mo solos everyone. Yes, but he's not Italian. Mo is the unarguable first place globally, which is more impressive. I love your streams, bro. Yo, thank you, Lennox. Appreciate you, bro. You're so chill. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you a lot. You got any Evos? Not on this account. Oh, wait, no. I think I do have some Evos on this account. I think I have the Evo Bomber. Like, they gave it out at some point. Yeah, that poor Musketeer got destroyed for no reason. Really unnecessary. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Just log that. Would you ever consider practicing new decks? I don't know, man. I feel like as long as I'm focused on, like, content creation, I like being the guy that plays this deck. I like making videos about it. I've been making videos about this deck for, like, almost 6 years now. It's just my deck, you know? It's not like I don't want to improve, I don't want to, like, learn other playstyles and stuff. It's just, like, I really, really like playing this deck. So we're gonna go Spear Gobs in the middle here, I think. After we make sure that the Mega Knight is actually jumping on them. And then we can try to activate the King Tower with it. So we're gonna go Goblin Gang like this, log like this. And that's a King Tower activation, bro. GG, man. And I can even go for a Mortar like this. Just for his wall breakers. Pretty good, huh, chat? We even get a shot on the tower for that. So we activate our King Tower, we get a flawless defense, and we get 2 Mortar shots. I'd say I win that interaction, bro. Can you tell me how to become a streamer? You have to install OBS. That's it. That's it. Prop, Evo Knight or Evo Mask? For my deck, Evo Mask by far. Evo Knight is a good Evo, but on decks like Splash Yard, Lumberloon, Freeze, you know, decks where you actually want to tank for something else while their Knight and the other thing is moving as well. Like, I've even seen it in Goblin Giant decks. But in my deck, you're trying to defend a stationary target. The Mortar doesn't move, you know what I mean? The Evo Knight, you never get to use its ability, you know? Mortar get a shot? Nah, not quite. Oh, it actually does get a shot. Hell yeah, bro. I'll even Fireball here. Turns out we could have activated with a Firecracker instead of a Mega Knight, but I guess he didn't play it until now, so... Yeah, I'll let those connect. Gonna go for a Mask in the back. Skelly Barrel. I really want to get back to my next Mortar here before he starts spamming me. Oh wow, really good Tesla. That was actually a good Tesla. He saw that I was trying to cycle to the Mortar. We're gonna go Knight here. Keep everything else healthy. And now I'm basically doing what I call Mask stacking, where you just keep stacking Musketeers in the back again and again. I could have actually not even answered that with a log. Not even dignified that barrel with a log there. Gonna go for a Mortar here. Probably gonna go Knight as well. Wait a second. I can go for the next Mask high up this time. And that's gonna kill it before the Skelly... Oh no, it's not gonna kill it before the Skelly Barrel gets there. Sadly enough. But that's fine. Musky should kill it. Mortar is on tower now. And that's a pretty good use of my Musk stack in there. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Definitely Goblin like this. Nice. We're gonna go Knight as well. We're gonna go Musky. I won't even Farble that. I think I'll just log it, actually. Oh, did I miss it? The one time that I go for a log on offense, dude. And I miss it. Okay, we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel in front of this Musky. I think I'll have to play like this until the tiebreaker, chat. I'm sorry to say. I'll just go Mortar opposite. Fuck it. Why not? Gonna go Spear Gub. Skelly Barrel like this. That was a pretty bad wall breakers from him. Cause like I was not gonna do anything with that Mortar anyway. I'm gonna go like that. We're gonna wait and then go Goblin Gang. We're gonna log here. We're gonna go for a Mortar as well. We're gonna go for a Knight. And that's one more Musky there. GG, bro. Oh, and he's back to another Mega Knight, actually. That's crazy. Gonna go for a gang like this. We're gonna go Spear Gubs. He almost broke through here, actually. It's kinda well played by him, actually. The way he spammed was skillful. He didn't just skilllessly spam. Sometimes it's hard to recognize the difference between skill-less spam and skillful spam. But that was skillful spam there, bro. That was legit. No Evos? Nope. I'm using your deck but Evo Vault instead of Knight because it's so much better in this meta. Yeah, I understand why you will do that. I'm just like a true one trick, you know? Yo, new arena, we did it, chat. We're in the Pancake Arena. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost back to the Legendary Arena, like on my main. We're not missing too much, chat. Yeah, what up, Circle? Yeah, you can join my mini clan for sure. It's called Sub to Prob. If anyone wants to join but you don't have enough trophies to join the main account, join on the mini. It's called Sub to Prob. Anyone can join. Why is there no Evos? I didn't unlock them on this account. Didn't unlock them yet on this account. Yo, I can use a book of books. Up to level 14, really, bro? God damn it. I just want to get my card to level 15, man. Oh wait, I guess I can use the book of books on the Tower Princess. Will that work? No, I can't even do that. God damn it, that's useless. That's so useless. Alright. Well, that's okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the mini account. What up, Circle? No, I'm not 1v1ing you guys. We're getting to 9k trophies, okay? Whoa. Yeah, I don't care about the book of books, bro. It can't do shit for me anyway. Lock in, you got this. I don't really need to be locked in for this one, bro. The mini account is so chill to play with, since like on my main I'm top 300 in the world. It is like genuinely chill. I'm gonna go for a Musky here. I'll also log that like last second and then go for a Knight. Because I also want the Knight to kill the Wizard as well. I didn't want the Prince to distract it too much. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we can go for a Skelly Barrel in front. Yeah, this game changed a lot in the last 4 years. Leveling. I think I'll just go for Spear Gubs like this. I don't think I want to defend that E-Wiz actually. Yeah, that's fine. Just followed, love your vibe, bro. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the follows. Appreciate those. Okay, I'll just go for a Musky in the back here, then we're gonna Mortar at the bridge. And yo, thank you Caperio for the follow as well. Mortar, get a shot on tower, bro, come on. Thank you. For a second I thought that Farbo was also level 15 and my Musky was just gonna implode. That would have been a little sad. Casually rolls a book of books just for the book to be useless to him anyway. This is pretty much my life, bro. I'm used to it by now. We're gonna just log this guy here. Yeah, thank you for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate those. Wow, a bunch of people just followed me on TikTok right now. Thank you so much to everyone that followed in the last couple seconds, specifically. We're gonna go for a muskie here. I'll actually just ignore that and then just go for a mortar here. Sometimes ignoring the lumberjack is so much better than like over defending it. I'm gonna go for spear gobs here for that prince. Muskie should have enough time to kill it, right? Nice. We're gonna go for a muskie here. He's probably gonna Mega Knight. That's why we already played the next muskie. We're gonna go mortar here. There's the Mega Knight. Yeah. These mid-ladder players are so predictable. We just got a mortar connection on tower from that. From how predictable this guy is. And let's go for the next muskie here. We even make the loons which lane. Not like it matters anyway. We're gonna wait for that wizard to get onto the knight. Then we're gonna go for a gank. Yeah, this guy is so dead right now, dude. GG, bro. We humiliated him, like, for real, for real. Join your clan? Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yeah, man. What did Mihai say? Mortar because it's your win con must to survive fireball. Oh, like which card you level up first? Honestly, I just leveled up the mortar because I was being cocky. Realistically speaking, what you want to level up first is your fireball is the first thing you want to level up, because you want to, like, if you're over leveled, if you're under leveled, level up your mask first because you want it to survive your opponent's fireball. If you're over leveling though, you want to level up the fireball first so that you can one shot your opponent's like musketeers and witches and whatnot, you know. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to our aim here. We're at 8.6. Let's get all the way to 9k, shall we? Wow, so many new people here. If you guys want to play against each other, just join the mini clan. Let's keep it going. First mask, then fireball? Yes, absolutely. Un altro livello 6? Grazie, bro. Alright, we're gonna go for spear gobs here at the bridge. Musketeer in the back. Okay, got it, thanks. No worries, man. No worries. We're gonna knight like this. We're also gonna fireball here. Pretty good fireball. We're gonna go... No, we're not gonna mortar. We're actually gonna go Skelly Barrel. I feel like a mortar would be too slow in this scenario. And a Skelly Barrel for sure. Why even mask over knight? Is it to snipe and protect mortar? Yes, it is. You get so many mortar connections if you know how to use the mask snipe. And also, it's not just that. It's also the fact that Evo Knight is quite useless in this deck. Like, some of the only scenarios where you can use the ability of the Evo Knight is when you're, like, defending an X-Bow, for example. You know? But in any other case, having the Evo Mask is just so much better. I'm gonna go for a mask here as well. Oh, actually crazy that the goblins were locked onto the RG instead of the Skellies there. I played them for the Skellies, not for the RG. I played the mask for the RG, but since the spear gobs were distracted, I actually went for the Skellies. So that's how that defense got a little fucked up. But it's still fine. We are in the lead. This guy is not defending very well. This new Halo game looks crazy. There's a new Halo game, for real? Ma sei italiano? Sì, Gabriele Scolaro. Sono di Reggio Calabria. Sono di Reggio Calabria, raga. Sono italiano come voi. Spear gobs here, log as well. Spear gobs plus log gonna fully kill that. Despite the arrows, we get the mortar on tower. That's how you do it. Should I get Evo Mask or Evo Mortar first? Honestly, it depends on how much you're tryharding the deck. If you really want to one-trick the deck and learn it, go for Evo Mask first, because then you have more time to practice. It's the one with the highest skill ceiling. But if you're just like, you know, if you're just playing the deck and you want what's better immediately, definitely go for Evo Mortar. I'm gonna fireball that. Yeah, that was a bad fireball actually. That was not a good idea. We're gonna knight here. We're gonna go for another muskie. Okay, I need to goblin gang immediately. And then I need to go for a mortar. We're probably gonna have to log here. Yeah, just to re-target it onto the mortar. Then we're gonna go spear gobs. So we're not in the best spot, but that's just because I fireballed the Evo Witch for no reason. That was my mistake. You should not fireball an Evo Witch unless you're sure that you can kill it. Basically, go for the head. We're gonna go for a Mortar here, force out his RG. We're gonna go for a fireball as well. I'm not gonna log yet. I think the Excalibur can kill the Musketeer himself. Oh, you actually can. It's quite sad. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like this, and now I will log. Okay. Please actually go for that Evil Witch. Come on. Okay, as long as the Evil Witch dies, we're fine. Okay, it does die. That's really good for us. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here for these Skellies. They're not over leveled, so we're fine here. And I think that's it. I think that's GG. Well, not quite. Maybe a couple more fireballs. Yeah, fireball number 1. Next fireball is gonna win us the game. So let's go for a Muskie here. Let's just spam our cheapest cards. And now we can already go for the next fireball. GG, bro. Good game, well played. What's your favorite superhero? Probably like Deadpool. I know it's a very basic answer, but I low-key like Deadpool. That's my guy. Is this Pokemon? The music? Yes. No, never mind. It's not Pokemon actually. You're tripping, bro. No, this is not Pokemon at all. For a second I thought this was Pokemon music as well, actually. Quasi un mese che ti guardo e volevo chiederti perché fare live in inglese. Ehi Gianluca, è perché mi piace di più parlare in inglese. È perché mi esprimo meglio in inglese e mi sento più a mio agio quando parlo in inglese. Bro, can you coach one game for me? I'm stuck at 7k. Can you coach one game? I mean, if you want, you can like play it in the clan and I can tell you what you're doing wrong. But just one, okay? Don't want to get stuck on that because it's already gonna take long enough to get to 9k here. Even if we get only wins. We're gonna just go Spear Gobs here. Batman? What? Didn't I say Deadpool? Where did you hear Batman, bro? We're gonna go for a Muskie here. Like, if you gotta make a joke, at least make it with the actual superhero I said. We're gonna go gang here for that. Oh, wow. Damn, bro. He really likes bridge spamming, huh? This guy puts the spam in bridge spam. You kill that? Thank you. Like, at first I wanted to activate my King Tower with it. Then I was like, let's kill it. And then I was like, you know what? This guy spams so much I can't even do shit with that Firecracker anymore. Alright, we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. You're basically just winning all the time, huh, chat? Muskie in the back. This looks like another game where we gotta stack musks, but that's pretty much every single time in mid ladder. Just gotta keep stacking musketeers. I hate that I can't activate my King Tower there, but that's fine. I'm gonna log. We're also gonna go for a Knight, just to keep these away from my tower. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here as well. And I'm already back to my next Musketeer, so... He's gonna play his Mega Knight either on top of the Skelly Barrel or on top of the Muskie, yeah. He chooses to play it on top of the Muskie, but we're already back at the next one. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang like this. Nice. Pretty well played. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here as well. And in the meantime, the Mega Knight fully died. We're gonna go Mortar like this. Also gonna go Skelly Barrel. And we have our next Muskie ready, so let's just spam it right now. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. The cannon is gonna die. And now we still have 2 Muskies on the tower. Well, on the field, I guess. We're gonna go Knight like this. Now it's just 1 Muskie, but that's fine. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs in the back. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. Not for the Barrel Ram, just to cycle. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel as well. I think I'll just go for another Muskie in the back here. Can I finally activate my King Tower? Dude, I've been waiting so much for this. No, never mind. That was so anticlimactic. I thought I would actually get it. Alright, he's gonna go for a Mega Knight on top of this. We're gonna go for another Muskie. The Mortar is on tower. Yeah, it's GG, dude. He let the Mortar connect. It's over, boy. One more dub for us. We did it. Why don't you have Evo Mortar and Evo Musketeer? Because this is my mini account. I don't have them unlocked yet. Yeah, good night, 666 NNN. Appreciate you, man. Oh shit, yeah, sorry Circle, I forgot. Next time. I need to remember. Because like I'm such in a climbing mode right now where I'm like just push that I forgot. Yeah, I forgot, bro. We're gonna go for a muskie in the middle here, and then we're gonna go for a gang like that. You know, I could try to activate my King Tower, but I won't. I'll just let this hit. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna go for the Skelly Barrel here. You know, judging by the Mega Knight, this looks like it's gonna be another one of those games where I have to stack Musketeers. That's pretty much the name of the game now. It's all I gotta do. I wouldn't even be surprised if this guy turned out to have a Firecracker right now. Did I fuck up the Mortar? No, I didn't. Nice. I could have tried to activate my King Tower there, though. That was on me, I guess. We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this, but I'll also go for the Skelly Barrel. I basically just want to cycle to my next Muskie again. He's gonna Mega Knight here. Oh, wow. He actually has a delivery as well. That's crazy. I did not expect this guy to also have a delivery. He'll get quite a bit of damage there. We're gonna defend this with our Knight. It doesn't look like he actually has a Firecracker, crazily enough. I'm gonna pre-place my Knight just because I want to have the Mortar ready in case he hogs. But it doesn't look like he will hog. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. And then I'll go for a Muskie. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna let that go if he doesn't play anything else. He goes for a hog, so we are gonna go for a Muskie after all. Can I like maybe activate my King? No, never mind. I should have activated my King Tower like the first E-Spirit that he played. If I can maybe get like a perfect Spear Gobs here, we can kill that. Nice. Really good Spear Gobs. So that my Muskie can snipe the Tesla. We're gonna go for a Knight like this. I'll also go for a Mortar like this. And then I'll go for a Musketeer. Like that. We're also gonna go Spear Gobs here. And then we're gonna go for a gang like that and the log. Okay, pretty good, all things considered. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. Yeah, Mortar is on tower. We're gonna go for another Muskie. The first one is gonna die through the splash damage, I think. You know what? No, it's not gonna die because we can still place a Knight. And now we have two Musketeers. I'm gonna go for a Skelly. Yeah, that Muskie is still alive, bro. Should I start Fireball cycling? I feel like I should maybe start Fireball cycling. So I'll go for the first Fireball here. I'll also go Spear Gobs in case he spams me with a hog. Okay, we're gonna go for a Mortar like this. We're gonna go for a Knight like that. Gonna go for a Muskie. Okay. Really clutch Goblin Gang. Really clutch Goblin Gang. Okay, two more Fireballs and we got him, y'all. So Fireball number 2. And now I just need to cycle. We even hit the Valkyrie with that Fireball. That was a crazy good Fireball. Yeah, I'll just go Mortar here. Cycle a log. Cycle a Skelly Barrel. And then we get to the Fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good game. Well played. This guy is cooked, bro. Yeah, what up, Meguna? How you doing, man? Alright, I have to remember, we have to watch one game from Circle. I forgot. Bro, you're crazy. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we've been playing pretty good, I guess. But this is just my mini, y'all. Do you have a sleep schedule? I do not. I do not, bro. Solid game, man. You really have it all, bro. True? You really have it all true? What? You still on a tea break? Nope. I've been smoking along. It's been quite fun. Let's donate a little bit of those cards to all the new people that joined the mini. If you want to join, you can join the mini clan. It is free for everybody to join. I feel so trash when I watch you. It's okay, bro. I feel like I'm trash when I watch Mo Light. So It doesn't matter how good you get, you're always trash compared to someone else. Yo, I got level 2 cards donated badge. This just shows how much I play this account. It's basically 0. Alright, we're getting further. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Oh my god. I literally went onto the clan because I wanted to watch the guy that asked me. And then I just donated a couple cards and went on to the next game anyway. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, we're gonna go for a mortar here. Grande Gianluca, ci sta, bro. Buona fortuna nell'imparare l'inglese. Di sicuro guardare il mio stream ti aiuta, eh? Is this Expo? Am I already at the point where I can recognize my opponent's decks? Or are people still just playing random shit? Well, this guy is definitely not hitting his logs, let's put it like that. Yeah, this is not Expo though. Expo will not use cannon here, but we are like in middle... How do you call it? Mid-ladder, so... I can't really predict my opponent's decks anyway. Gonna go for a mortar here. Great mortar. We're gonna go musky. Everybody's using firecracker on mid-ladder, bro. I swear to god. Okay, mortar is gonna kill that firecracker along with the knight. There we go. Oh, come on. Mortar is on tower now. And he just used the log and the fireball. So let's just spam him as much as we can right now. I should have put both of those on the left side. We would have taken the whole tower. But you know what? It's fine. We're still gonna get plenty of damage. Yo, fam, are you high? A little bit. A little bit for sure. Yo, it was Expo after all. Just a very weird Expo because we're in mid-ladder. But it was still Expo. We get the mortar. We get the musky, I mean, on the Expo. We're gonna go for a skelly barrel here. Like that. Musky is there as well. Oh, he goes for an Evo Tesla. Kind of a waste, honestly, because now I can play my mortar. That doesn't even reach. Do you drink alcohol? Not very often. Almost never, actually. I did drink a couple beers tonight. But it's because I was, like, driving all day. And then after a long day of driving, you're like, you know... My brother was helping me. So I was with my brother all day. And at the end of all the driving, we went to my place. And we were like, okay, let's drink a bit. We just drank like a beer each. It's not like we actually started drinking, you know. But yeah, I usually don't even drink that. So we're gonna fireball that. I'm gonna go for a knight here to use the king tower we just activated. Yeah, this guy is dead, bro. We're gonna go skelly barrel, goblin gang. We go for a musky like this. Spear gobs here. Yeah, this guy got fucked. That's the easiest way to say it, is that this guy got fucked. GG, bro. Wait, what do you say? I asked you before if you were on the car, but I didn't get an answer. What do you mean on the car? Like a cartridge to vape or something? Cause like, no, I just smoke joints, bro. Oh shit. Bro, no, I'm trolling. There's no way. Cancel. No, fuck off, man. I'm sorry, Circle. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting, Arian. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, I'm so bad at this shit. Next one, 1000%. We're definitely getting it next time. Gonna go for a musky like this and spear gobs like this. Hopefully stays long enough for the firecracker to activate. Come on. Come on, I even tanked the hit. I even tanked the hit for that. Hell yeah. Prince hit, that is. Just to get that king tower activated. And we even get a shot back. You know what? That was actually really worth it. Because now we got the other tower helping out. I could have actually not logged that. Because the mortar would have finished it off now that I think about it. But yeah, crazy push from this guy, going Loon on one side and Skarmy on the other, both at the bridge. Kinda crazy, honestly. We're gonna go for a knight to defend this Valk. Try to use our recently activated king tower as much as possible. You know, I really don't understand why everybody's playing Firecracker. Even decks that clearly suffer from having a Firecracker in it. Like, Firecracker really doesn't help in this deck. It's just making things harder for this guy, and he probably doesn't even know. Or maybe it does help because nobody knows how to activate their king tower. I still don't know if I'm like that far down on ladder where people don't even know how to activate their king tower against a firecracker. Maybe that's where I am right now. The deepest depths of hell. I'm gonna log here first. I'm gonna go for a knight as well. Because I couldn't place a gang since he put the prince behind the boulder. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good right now. I can even ignore that scar me, I think. I think my king tower is gonna take care of it. I'm gonna go spear gobs like this. I'll actually go skelly barrel here. Okay, I'll farble that. We already have our king tower activated anyway, so pretty good. I'll go for the for the freaky mortar. I don't think anyone knows how to defend a sneaky mortar here, dude. I'm gonna go for a gang like this. Okay, Musky's staying alive just long enough. Come on, is that on tower? Oh, that's not even on tower. Yo, but the mortar's still getting hella value. I love that mortar position, dude. The mortar position is low-key so goated. Like, it's very low-key, but it is goated. In the sense, like, that nobody knows about it. Go for a musky like that. Go for a gang like this. One musky's on tower, the other's on the vault. I guess I can just spam here. No, he does have a bowler. But you know what? I feel like the musky and the spears should kill it. I can just keep spamming here for a bit. One more musky like this. The tower plus the musky. We're gonna kill all the skellies. Gonna go for a mortar now. Honestly, dude, pretty good stuff. We're gonna go spear gobs as well. Knight like this. One more musky very soon. Very soon. Like now. Oh yeah, GG, we won. We got it. That's why you're 8k if you think that's a good mortar position. Yo, this is my mini account, Kareem. You wanna see where I am on my main? I'm not gonna forget, chat. I'm not gonna forget. But first, you know, Kareem, I hope you're still here. I hope you're still here, bro, since you're talking about my mortar positions, and that's why I'm at 8k. Just stay on the stream. Stay on the stream for a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. Gave me chills? Hell yeah, bro. Alright, wait a second. Okay, I hope you keep in mind. I hope you is that 354 in the world? Bro, go to bed, good night. Yo, thank you for dropping by, Villela. But yeah, I hope the guy didn't leave. Cause he said that's why you're at 8k trophies. I'm top 300 in the world, bro. Alright. Let's watch him. Bro mogged him. Sei più forte in Italia col mortaio? Dai, direi di sì, in Italia. Alright, I got it, bro. I am here, I'm gonna actually watch you, I swear to God. We're gonna coach this guy. We're gonna coach this guy for one game, and then we're gonna go back to climbing. Yeah, thank you for the kiss, Lennox. Okay, good start there, catching the barrel with a log. He didn't miss. He's waiting a little bit too much, honestly. What are you doing, bro? Why are you waiting? There's a knight on the field. Bro needs to go for a knight. Oh wait, what? This is not even my deck. Am I watching the right guy? Wait, am I watching the right guy? What is your main deck? The one I'm using on my mini is the same one. I'm not using the right guy, I don't think so. I'm not watching the right guy. I mean, it seems to be him. I think it's him, but then you want me to coach you with a deck that isn't even my deck? How am I gonna coach you? I don't know how to play these decks. You're playing a hog deck. What are we talking about, bro? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this, dude. I mean, good luck winning this, but yeah, this is not even Mortar Bait. What are we doing? Yo, thank you for the gold boxing gloves. I don't even know how much that's worth, but that's a crazy name. Alright, let's keep it going. We want to get to 9k, bro. Let's not forget that. We're almost like at 3 hours here, and we're still nowhere near. Yeah, I want to keep climbing. I said to that guy that I'd watch him, but I assumed that he was gonna play Mortar Bait. Because he asked me for coaching. So I was like, yeah, he's probably playing my deck, right? He wants me to coach him with a hoggy Q deck. Like, what do I know, bro? I'm gonna go Knight here. I leaked for a little bit just to make sure that he would activate my King Tower. Mortar Bait players are Sigma, I agree. Quante ne persi oggi? Solo una. We only lost one today, right? Oh, did I miss that Dart Gob? God damn, bro, that was bad. But yeah, we only lost one game today. What does leaking elixir do? It's just sometimes you need to if you want to get the perfect answer. Like in that case, I could have played my Knight earlier, but then there was no way for me to activate my King Tower with that same Knight. So, you know, I will pay, what was it, like 1 elixir? I paid like 1 extra elixir of leaking just to make sure that when I place my Knight, it stayed there and it activated my King Tower. You know what I mean? But yeah, leaking an elixir does not do anything good inherently by itself. It's just like sometimes it's better to waste your elixir than to, you know, play your card immediately and lose as a result. We're gonna go for a gang here. No way that's still shot. I think that's shot because he got pushed by the bandit. Gonna go for another mortar here, but yeah, this is not the best spot. It's fine though because the goblin stays behind there. It's kind of outcycling me a little bit. He keeps playing the same shit again and again, but that is actually outcycling me. So I need to be chill here for a second. Try to get to my next mortar. Like, I'm not gonna push with this. Okay, I'll fireball this because we already activated our King Tower. And then I'll just go Spear Gobs and Log just to get to my Mortar. But he's clearly trying to play his next Hog. Where's the Hog? No Hog? Okay. So at least he's not outcycling us anymore, you know. Go for a Skelly Burrow first. I'll fireball that as well. I'm gonna go for a Knight here. I'm gonna log that again. I think I'll just keep fireballing the Firecracker and logging the Dart Gob. If he keeps giving me value, why not, right? I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. We have 2 Musketeers on that P.E.K.K.A. I think I'll have to play a Goblin Gang as well. Worth it. Even if just for the bandit, still worth it. I'm gonna go for a Knight here. Also go for a Skelly Burrow. Now he's just spamming, so we can go for a Muskie here to kill the Firecracker. I think I'll fireball this Dart Gob instead of logging it. Muskie is on the tower, but then he gets pushed away from it. Okay, we're gonna just go Spear Gobs like this. Go Knight like this. There's the Hog. We're gonna go Mortar instantly. We're also gonna go Musketeer for the Firecracker specifically. Nice. Pretty good despite the Firecracker hitting the Muskie there. We're gonna go Gang there to save the Musk. We're also gonna log for the Dart Gob. Always gotta log that Dart Gob, bro. And the Spear Gobs are on tower. The Muskie is not, though. Kind of annoying that the Muskie did not get on tower. Gonna go Spear Gobs like this. You know, I could just miss one of these Hogs and that would already be enough for me to lose the game. I'm gonna go for a Knight like this. I think I should just cycle 2 Fireballs, honestly. Oh, never mind. Fireball number 1. I think we just win here, actually. I'm gonna log here. I'm gonna just cycle to the next Fireball. Mortar here for the Hog. GG. That's one more win, bro. We did it. I had the wrong deck on. Now I got your deck on if you want to try again, maybe. Nah, bro. I think we should just be climbing. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry for, you know, giving you hope. But let's just get to 9k, right? Like, why watch other people? Let's just finish this off. Because this is taking like longer than I thought it would. And we're almost at the 3 hours of the stream. Like, we have half an hour left, but I'm nowhere close to 9k trophies yet. Like, it's taking longer than I thought it would. And we only lost once anyway, so it's like, what's going on, right? Well, we're against a Hog 2.6 player, so I might have to lock in here. Sending love from India. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Yo, you also have no use and you're stuck at 8,700 with my deck. I see, bro. Well, let me try to prove to you that you can do it even with no evos. How about that? Che da stacchi di solito? Di solito streamo per 3 ore. Tipo, inizio sempre un orario diverso, però streamo sempre per 3 ore. Oh, we're gonna log this for sure. I think that's gonna be very useful. No way my Mortar missed that. God damn it. If my Mortar actually hit the Muskie there, would have gotten more damage on his tower. But yeah, this is almost like an actual game, chat. This is almost like an actual top ladder game, by the way that this guy is playing. So let me actually lock in. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. I'm gonna try to like be present in the game. I'll also try to not give him Fireball value because something tells me this guy's Fireball might be level 15. I'm gonna Spear Gobs here. I have the Mortar ready. He didn't outcycle me yet. That's very important when you're going against Hog 2.6. We're gonna wait for his Muskie to get onto my Knight. No, wait, it retargeted. It somehow retargeted. That's crazy. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang on this side. It's probably just gonna log it. Oh, he goes Fireball, actually. Interesting. Maybe he wasn't back to his log, but I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel now. I can't defend that. I can't defend that without getting outcycled. A che ore stacchi? Boh, tra una mezz'oretta, un pochino più di mezz'oretta. I'll just go for Spear Gobs here. We have the Mortar again. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard game, dude. Luckily, I do get back to the Mortar in time for the Hog. But this guy definitely knows what he's doing. And I think we're like also equally positioned in terms of card levels. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. I'll also go Goblin him for his cannon, which might be coming. There it is. Okay, we predict the cannon. Muskie kills the cannon and then turns to the Hog. Well, I guess the gang is on the Hog. We're gonna go for a Knight on this side. I'm gonna go for a Muskie on this side. And also, I will Fireball here. Just to make sure the Hog doesn't get any hits on my tower. My Muskie surviving one hit from the Evo Mask is actually really good. From the level 15 Mask, I mean, is really good for me. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. I'll also cycle the gang and then go Mortar. No, that actually got on my tower. Oh, that might have lost me the game. I kind of fucked up with that. Oh yeah, I kind of fucked up quite a lot with that. I thought the gang will get there in time. Okay, at least he doesn't have an over-leveled Fireball. That's really good for us, actually. Get the Spear Gob on tower. I will Fireball that. Bad log by him, though. Wow, no, that Ice Spear actually saved this. Ass. We're gonna go for a Mortar like this. Push the Hog. Push the Hog. Oh my god, that was a really good Hog push. We're gonna go Knight. Okay, still get the Knight down in time because that first Goblin distracted. Now we can go for a Skelly Barrel because that cannon is dead. Skelly Barrel gets to the tower, so we can still win this, actually. It's just like an actual hard game. It's an actual hard game rather than a mid-ladder game. Gonna go for a Mortar like this. Yeah, I knew he would play the Hog. So we get the Mortar early on. I think we can log here. Oh, come on. No, that's too much. That's too much. I think he might have won. Because I don't even have like Evo Mask, Evo Mortar. I can't really come back from this. Oh, and this was like an equally matched game, I guess. No, he played it good, bro. That was my second loss today. Oh, and I knew that I had to lock in from the start as well, bro. That's crazy. Spear Gobs like this. Knight like this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No second loss. No second loss. You thought. Hey, you thought. You thought. Made you think about it. Hey. Yeah, this was definitely the second account of somebody that actually knows how to play 2.6. Yo, what up, Fino? No worries, bro. Non ti preoccupare per il ride, bro. Grazie per vederti. Cioè, ci sta che sei in chat. Come va, Fino? That was crazy, man. Is this the best mortar bait deck? I don't know about that, bro. Alright, alright. Let's keep it going, dude. Let's keep it going. We're almost at 9k, come on. No, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We're getting to 9k. Dai, sei salito un po' a 2004. Ci sta, bro. Ci sta. Ancora sono a 2006. Ma sto giocando nel mini adesso. Gonna go Skelly Barrel and Gang since he just used these arrows. Might as well. He goes for a zap, but that's still gonna be applying pressure. And what other spell do you have? I guess you have a bomber. That's still good damage. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. I'll also Fireball, because I have no other way to defend here. Come on, at least! I Fireballed 2, my dude. Usually that works. I guess it's because both my Fireball and my Muskie are level 14. That didn't work. Oh, it's actually really good that he defended his Firecracker there, because now we can activate our King Tower. And that's huge. We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. We are gonna kill the Firecracker, right? Right? Nice. Yeah, we have our king activated. We are ready for his next hog. He does have arrows and Inferno Tower. Interesting. He's still number 1 in Italy. I am number 5 in Italy right now, I think. Because we've been playing on my mini a lot. 6 more matches and we're 9k? You think so? Only 6. I'd love that, bro. I'm gonna go Mortar here. Just kind of like chilling for now. I don't want to get into the same situation as before. So we're not going to be too aggressive. I might even like just pre-log here. Why did you let yourself drop? I didn't drop. What are we talking about? What do you mean I dropped? I'm on my mini account right now. Once you get to 9k, you actually can't drop anymore. So I can't be at this amount of trophies with my regular account anyway. That was a really bad Inferno because we played the Skelly Barrel behind the chain. We're number 1, you dropped to number 5. Oh yeah, it's not because I dropped, it's just, you know, people climb. Yeah, good morning, Camellia, nice to see you. How you doing? We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll also go for a pre-Musketeer here on whatever he plays. There it is. That's an Inferno Tower that's gonna melt immediately. We're gonna also Fireball here. Hopefully we do hit both. Nice. The Muskies are being tanked for, but he goes also for a Zap. Pretty good defense by him, honestly. I thought I was overwhelming for sure there, but no, we didn't overwhelm at all. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel in the back here. We're also gonna go for a Mortar like this. And then we're gonna go for a Musketeer. It's kind of bad that the King Tower was not hitting the Hog there, but still fine. He's getting a lot of damage actually. Maybe I should like start locking in a little more because it's kind of breaking through my defenses right now. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel like this. I guess I'll just let that bulk go. I'll log this as well. Yeah, I should just be defending a little more honestly. I'm kind of like going very aggressive because, you know, I'm still with the mid ladder mentality, but these players are starting to get good enough that I have to like actually play seriously, you know? Su YouTube vai forte, oh? Sei sicuro? Pure su YouTube? Quanti sono su YouTube? Non sto guardando. Di solito vedo TikTok. I'm gonna go for a Mortar here. I'll definitely just log this. Yeah, that was perfect actually. We can go Spear Gobs. I don't even care about that Bomber. That's gonna get like a lot of damage, but if I focus on the other side, then we will lose on the left here. But yeah, he's definitely dominating right now. I just have to like break through here in one way or another. Okay, interesting that he played it in the back like that. We're gonna go Goblin Gang like this. I'll also go for a log here. I think that's necessary. We're gonna go for a Knight as well. There we go. I'm gonna go for one more Muskie. Skelly Barrel. Nice, beautiful. Hopefully that Bomber dies. That's beautiful too. Okay, we're gonna go for a Mortar like this. Yeah, I'm not letting this guy win, bro. I'm gonna go for another Muskie. Mortar is on tower. Mortar is on tower. Shoot, bro. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna Fireball that. We're also gonna pre-log here. And I think that's it. GG, bro. Good game. How many more games until we get to 9K, bro? Oh, su YouTube 108. Ci sta, bro, ci sta. Pretty good. 106 people on YouTube. Nice. Let's keep it going. Yeah, there are gonna be wins, bro. We only lost once today. Yo, Camelia, thank you for the morning balloons. Appreciate it. Hands down, you are the goat. Let's keep it going, bro. You really locked in, sheesh. Yeah, not that much. We could be more locked in. Okay, like in this case, being locked in means not missing the crazy fireball that prevents all damage. Because that fireball is very hard to miss, believe it or not. And we just use the Ram Rider, so we can go for a mortar here to defend the bandit. Still gonna full defend it, right? No? Oh, god damn it, I should have played something there. You know what? Fuck it, never too late. Let's just go Skelly Barrel here. Which decks counter your deck hard? The hardest counter in the game for my deck is Piggy's EQ. So Royal Hogs with Archer Queen. Rugs Queen Quake. You know? Royal Hogs EQ Archer Queen. Which wait, perché sforzi così tanto in inglese? Vivi all'estero? Che vuol dire sforzi? Io di solito parlo così con amici e tutti. I'm gonna go for a mortar here. I let that hit, which might have been a mistake. But we'll see. Will you play ladder after this? Nah, I think by the time we're done with this, it's gonna already be 3 hours of streaming. And then I'm just gonna, you know, close the stream. But tomorrow we're definitely playing ladder. Maybe doing some GCs as well. I'm gonna go gang here. One of the most popular decks. Oh yeah, that's the most popular deck in Ultimate Champion. And it's the hardest counter in the game to my deck. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna go knight like this and then we're gonna fireball. No way, the knight. The knight changed target. That. Okay. Chat, I think we need to lock in here. Otherwise, this is gonna be the second loss of the day. We can't allow a second loss. Let's lock in and win, y'all. It's time. Okay. Musky number 1. Gonna go mortar. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel. He goes for the P.E.K.K.A. We go Spear Gobs as early as possible. We also gotta be ready for the Bar Barrel, which he definitely plays. There it is. We're gonna log as well after. Nice. Full defense, full defense. Okay, well, I didn't break through, but it's fine. We'll be fine here. I'm gonna go for a Musky like this. We're also gonna go for a very high mortar so that the... What? The Ram Rider was not supposed to jump there. Okay, the mortar is still gonna get damage. Oh no, he has lightning. I think this might be another loss, actually, because of the fact that he has lightning. I'll try to switch lanes, but this might be hard, chat. This might be hard. I should have known he had lightning, actually. You know, now that I'm like actually trying, it's a lot more obvious. We're gonna go for a mortar like this. Actually, he might just push opposite lane and then we're dead, but if we don't push here, we're dead anyway, so I need to make him play a lot of elixir here. Okay, he went all in on this side, which is really good for us. We can go for a musketeer here. And then we need to go for spear gobs to get that P.E.K.K.A. And then we need to keep pushing on this side, pretty much. Musky needs to kill that baby dragon. Hopefully, no, it doesn't. But at least the other Musky survives. So that's fine. We're gonna go for a knight like this. Then we need to keep pushing on this side. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel. I have the... No. Yeah, no, he got me. He got me. Second loss of the day, dude. Second loss of the day. God damn. No, I gave him too much damage at the start. I needed to be locked in. Okay, chat. I think it's the time of me playing mindlessly is over. I think we're high enough that I need to be actually locked in. We're at 8.8. 8.8. That means 200 more trophies. I got this. I got this. I'll actually focus on the game now, okay, chat? Time to get 200 more trophies and finish this farce. We're gonna go Spear Gobs in the back. Skelly Barrel on the left here. We're gonna go for a gang on the left as well, because I want to just clean this up with a musky. We are then gonna go for a mortar, but only after all of this is dead. Nice. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well for these Kellies. Okay, he goes for a Mega Knight. That's fine, we can just play a Knight after this. So after that dies, we go for a Knight. He goes for a Zap. We have a pretty good situation right now on our hands. 7-8 wins in a row is all you need. We got this, we got this. Have you ever tried Mortar with Scally King? Scally King? Oh yeah, like Mortar SK card. I have tried it. How much money have you spent on the game? On this account, 0. This account is fully free to play. On my main account, I have spent like 300 euros, but this was all back in 2016, so this is like 9 years ago by now. Still grinding, eh? Yep, we're trying to get to that 9k. Gonna go Mortar here. Spear Gobs here as well. Ooh, interesting Inferno. Yeah, we went for a Knight there. Gonna go for a Gang as well. Just keeping this Mortar alive, really. And now we're gonna be ready for his next card played. Probably gonna be a Mega Knight at the bridge, right, chat? Or a Wizard. Yeah, this is more like actual mid ladder. I missed that. There was a couple games where my opponents seemed like real players. It was actually kind of scary. I think I'll just go for a Mortar on defense here. Should I finish this guy off with just like fireballs? I'll go Spear Gobs here. I think my 2 towers should still be enough to defend that. I'm gonna go for a Knight here. I think I'll fireball that too. Why not? Yeah, finish that off with a log and then go Goblin Gang like this to keep that away from my tower. Musketeer here as well. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go Mortar here. Nice. Okay, you don't mind the Inferno tower. I'm gonna go Excalibur on the other side. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs like this, log and fireball. Then we're gonna have to go for a Gang as well, I guess. Otherwise we lose our tower anyway. God damn. Yeah, some of these Ram Rider combos are crazy, bro. But yeah, that's GG. That is GG. Yes, we're gonna get to 9k tonight. Don't you guys worry. I was supposed to get there yesterday, but then we only got to 8k. Tonight we're getting to 9k. No worries. Wait, why did I not click play again? What am I doing? Alright. Couple more games. Do you recommend Evo Knight or Evo Musketeer for this deck? Evo Musketeer, 100%. 100%. Which is easier, your version of the SK version? The SK version, definitely. My deck is very hard to play nowadays. It was a lot easier back in 2020 when there were no evolutions, no tower troops. Okay, we got an EQ deck. Let's see what's up. He's probably hog EQ, so I might regret going for a Mortar, but he did just use his EQ, so I kind of want to do it. And then I want to go for a Musketeer to activate my King Tower. And then we're going to go Spear Gobs for that hog. To DPS it. Also gonna go Excalibur. I guess it's important to see if he has a delivery or not in his deck. Doesn't seem to have a delivery. I feel like he would have used it there. We have our King Tower activated, so we might as well use a Knight down low here to get a little more value out of our King Tower. We might go for a Firecracker at the bridge. Yeah, we don't mind. I'm gonna go Gang. Don't mind. He might go Hog. Guess what? We don't mind. Good job. How many games have you lost today? 2 games. We lost 2 games today, chat. Yesterday was just 1 game. Today we lost 2. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. I'll also go for a Musketeer here. And then we're gonna go Skelly Barrel and Gang on the right side, actually. Yo, thank you for the follow. 6'7" Archer Queen's feet. His first message in the chat is thoughts on Archer Queen. Do you want my real thoughts or do you just want what you want to hear? Because my real thoughts is that I love Archer Queen's feet. Archer Queen's feet are the most important aspect of the Archer Queen design. They are goated, and I wish they could step on me. If you want my actual thoughts, however, I think Archer Queen is kind of OP and needs to be nerfed. How about that? Just gonna go for a gang here on the right. Gonna go for a mortar here. One more muskie. Might as well. Pretty good muskie on that cannon. Getting it on the tower. Mortar's on the tower. GG, boys. Oh, mortar was not on the tower. Did I just lie to you guys? I feel like I just lied to you. I'm gonna fireball because this guy's not letting me through. Let's just end this. It's over, bro. End it. End it. End it already. Pre-log. Just be over. Be over, game. Good game. We did it. I wish we got an Archer Queen feat banner. They actually give it only to content creators. I can tell you because I'm a content creator. Actually, I was not supposed to tell you. I think I just broke NDA by telling you guys, but there is an Archer Queen feat banner. They just don't want you to have it specifically. Quanto ci vuole imparare a leggere gli avversari come fossero dei libri? 9 anni più o meno di gioco. 6 anni direi. Are you level 13, dude? It's because this is my mini account. That's why. And I only level up this deck on this account anyway. Bro, ma il banner ce l'hai tu però. Eh sì. Non l'hai visto il banner con I piedi? Do you guys see that the banner I'm currently using is actually about feet, but about the superior feet, not the Archer Queen ones. I understand, guys, this might be a little bit of a controversial opinion, but the Goblin Queen kind of got better feet than the Archer Queen. I'm sorry. Goblin Queen is the better queen, bro. There, I said it. And it's not just because I have goblins in my deck but no archers. Okay? Feel you're pushing 9k at level 13. You're really good. Appreciate it, bro. It's maybe because I'm like a top 100 player on my main account. Okay, I'll just go for a gang here. This guy just logged. Yeah, I mean, valid. Alright, so this is just a bait deck. I should be able to win this if I lock in. Why don't you buy any Evos? I don't really spend money at all, but on this account specifically, I've never spent money. Like, I'm not gonna buy Evos, bro, for my mini account. I'm just gonna get to 9k and that's it. I'm gonna go for a Musk even though that knight is Evo. Might as well get it down now while we wait. And I guess I can go for like a Goblin Gang here. No way, that targeted my Musketeer, bro, for real. Wow. Wow. Okay, chat. I think it's time for us to like actually win this one. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel in the back. Go for a Knight at the bridge. Mortar like this. Spear Gob's here because he did that all the way in the back. Yeah, my Mortar did get countered by that rocket, which is kind of a good move, but the Ice Spirit was mistimed. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. I'll also fireball the Princess there. We go for a Skelly Barrel at the bridge. He lets the Muskie connect on the left. Okay, you know what? I'll go Knight, I'll go Goblin Gang, I'll go Log. I think I'll go for a defensive Mortar here. I'll also fireball the barrel. The defensive Mortar is gonna kill the Princess while I pressure on the right side. Princess is dead. Nice. We get damage on the right side. Gonna go Muskie like this. We'll go for a Knight as well. We might try to rocket. We're gonna log this. I think I'll go for a gang here. Mortar in the middle. Yeah, I knew it will rocket there. That's why I mortared in the middle rather than on top of all of that. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. I was doing it for the Inferno Tower, but he didn't play the Inferno Tower. That was marked by him. We're gonna go Muskie here. so that the mortar actually shoots the princess. No, that one spear gob survived. It's actually bad for me. Okay, fuck it. I'll just fireball. I'll just fireball and stay on defense, y'all. I'm gonna log here. Oh, wow. That actually got me a little bit. I'm gonna go gang. Defensive mortar for his possible princesses at the bridge. Spear gob's here to keep attacking. I'll go for a fireball here as well. One of my spear gobs actually gets on tower. And that's all we need to win, right? I don't know, 58. So I guess I gotta use this on defense still. And then just 2 more. And that's it. GG, bro. 1 more win. You push this account to Ultimate Champion? No, because I don't have level 15 cards. I'm only gonna push it to 9,000 trophies. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Spam alla cicciona? Yes, of course, bro. The Goblin Queen. Don't you see my banner? Check it out, dude. Goblin Queen's feet way better than Archer Queen's feet. Check these out. Check these bad boys out, chat. Sì, con questo deck di solito se perdi una torre è finita. Anche se in realtà ogni tanto ti può vincere lo stesso. Alright, we're on the last 100 trophies. On the last 100 trophies, we can do it. Inactivity detected on your live? What do you mean, TikTok? God damn it, TikTok. Why are you so bad, bro? Just let me stream. What do you mean inactivity detected on your live, bro? Alright, let's go for the next one. I've heard of a guy that reached it, of like a couple guys that reached Ultimate Champion without level 15 cards, but I don't care enough to do that. I just wanna play on an equal level playing field, you know? I'm gonna go Spear Gobs on the right here. And everybody's playing Firecracker, I swear to God. Alright, we're gonna go for a Muskie like this. Knight like that. Oh, also no, that knight was actually bad. Yeah, no, because that's not gonna activate my king tower anymore. Because that Firecracker... Oh, wait, maybe... Okay, still worth it if it activates. Okay, it does activate. Honestly, all that damage still worth it. Just because of the king activation against the Firecracker. Worth it to me at least. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. Yeah, hella damage that we got on his tower as well. Now our mortar is on his right side tower. Yeah, no, honestly, I'd say that was pretty well played by us. I can even log here to kill this. So we'll do that. Gonna log like that. Yeah, I don't understand why everybody's playing Firecracker. It really doesn't make sense. What is your opinion on P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight decks? They're interesting, I guess. There's not actually any good ones on top ladder, in case you were wondering. I'm gonna go Mortar like this. But I kind of fucked up, actually, with that. Yeah, that was not well played. At least there's no, like, hit on my tower, I guess, except the bomb. But, yeah, that was not how you defend the Lumberloon push at the bridge. I was kind of distracted, honestly. Yeah, they'll always give you the chance to activate King Tower, because these are not really good players. But usually the reason you don't play Firecracker in every deck is because then your opponent can activate their King Tower against it. And that just makes it a lot worse, I guess. I'm gonna go for a Knight. One more Muskie. Definitely Goblin Gang opposite. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I'm gonna go Mortar like this. Like, I genuinely did not expect him to switch lanes like that. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs like this. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go for one more Muskie. Oh, wow. I did not expect that Tesla. What is that Tesla? Yeah, no, we got him here. GG, bro. That Knight in the middle tanked for the Skellies. And now it's over for him. It's Jover, bro. We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. Yeah, this guy is dead. You can't get even one of my towers. Why are you going for both of them at the same time? He activated it a second time. Yeah, they always give you a chance. Absolutely, you're right. What's your highest ever placement? 780 in the world. I stopped looking and he actually took one of my towers. Alright, we're almost there, chat. We're almost at 9k. Just gonna play a little more. And it's almost 2 a.m. That's crazy. So we'll go for Spear Gobs here. Knight in the back. What country are you in? Italy. Excalibur like this. We're gonna go for a mortar here, I think. We'll go for a musky like this. Spear Gobs like this. It's kind of sad that I couldn't defend both the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Inferno Tower. Because like I had to decide where to place my Spear Gobs. Because like I could have played a gang here and that would have worked, but it was too late by then. We're gonna log here and then go for a Goblin Gang. Yeah, even with that zap we're fine. We'll go for a Skelly Barrel here. But yeah, this guy looks like he knows what he's doing a little bit, so I think I should just keep staying locked in as if these are real games until the very end, until we get to 9k, because at this point the opponents are not even too bad. We're gonna go musky like this. We'll go Spear Gobs for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That still reaches somehow. I'll go Mortar here. I'm trying to get a Knight in front of the musky. That didn't work out. I was really trying hard there. I guess the Mortar still gets on tower, so that's fine. We can log the Skarmy here, which is really good. He's probably gonna play Hog next, so we're gonna have our gang ready if he does. Actually, I'm gonna use my musky because now we have enough elixir for that. And that's a little less zappable. He's probably still gonna zap that. Realistically speaking. No, he doesn't? Okay. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. I don't even know if he has Evo Valkyrie. He probably does, right? Everyone got Evo Valkyrie for free at some point, right? That's for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. for some reason. I'm gonna go, oh wow, he had the Evo Valkyrie and he still didn't use it. Like the Evo Valkyrie there would have been exactly what he needed. Like exactly what he needed. I'm gonna go musky like this, try to DPS everything down. Okay, beautiful, because that Evo Valkyrie actually pulled our Musketeer onto the left lane, which is exactly what we needed. Gonna go for another Knight in the back. I'll try to predict the Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. Well, I kinda do, but not fast enough. If you actually pre-place it, you can get... wait. Okay, this is a little annoying. This is a little annoying because that Valkyrie is also gonna hit the Mortar. Yeah, the Mortar is not gonna get any shots on tower. I guess I still needed to play it. Oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Why does he have the minion horde there? I'll pre-log here for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. or for the Skarmy. Either way, that works. We're gonna go for the next Musky in the back, but yeah, I think this guy is kind of cooked right now. We'll go Knight. I have the Mortar held up here in case he went for a hog, but doesn't look like he's going for a hog. Yeah, no, we have him, dude. This guy is dead. I need to cycle another musky here. Then we're gonna log the Skarmy. No Skarmy? Okay. Well, that's still a Mortar on tower there, and that's GG. How many more wins do we need, chat? How many more wins do we need, y'all? Yo, Fano. Yeah, Fano hasn't been in chat for a while. Come va, Pinguinello? Bella vederti, bro. Ma tu mi segui, Pinguinè? One more win? Yes. As soon as we get to 9k, I'm going to sleep. I'm sorry, everyone. You're good, bro. Thank you, Diego. How many wins to losses do you have? We lost only twice. I think we won over 100 times. Okay, so here's the thing. If we count today and yesterday, because those are the 2 days I played on my mini account, those are from 6,000 to 9,000 trophies. Well, that's over 100 games and 3 losses total, because we had 1 loss yesterday and 2 losses today. That's 3 losses and over 100 wins. Get this 9k so I can go to bed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, bro. Gotta get this 9k so I can roll a J and then go to bed. Realistically, I'll have to edit a top 10 decks video at some point. Because the last top 10 decks video I made is the chef one. And that's quite old by now. I need to get started on the evolutions. I need to do that top 10 Evo Skellies video. Because I haven't done that yet. I'll just log that. GG, bro. So we need 2 wins, not 1. Okay, okay. We're gonna get 2 wins, y'all. I mean, he keeps going for these Princess the Bridge like they're good. They're not. If you pre-logged my gang, maybe that would have been good, but... Yes, guys. Everyone is going to sleep. Like, I don't care where you are in the world. I don't care what time zone it is there. As soon as I get to 9k, we're all going to sleep, okay? Why will this guy play a mini pack into my Musketeer? Like, what is going through his head? What is going through his head while he does that? Is there anything going through his head at all? As he keeps playing cards into my Musketeer? Do you guys think he has like a thought process, or is he just placing cards? Perché giochi il mortaio dietro al domatore? È perché era troppo tardi per pullarlo. I'm gonna go for a muskie here. Spear gobs like this. Okay, I think I'll just fireball that. Whoa, you gotta chill a little bit here, brother. Okay, I think I'll go for another Musketeer. I did not expect a Mega Knight. Let me preface by saying that. But I take that as a blessing, because now we can push like crazy. One more fireball here. Okay, I'll keep the mortar this time. We can't let another hog squeeze past. Okay, never mind, bro. You gotta chill a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's the hog. Yeah, we're not gonna let another hog squeeze past, bro. We're not gonna let it go. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That princess is dead. That Mega Knight is not jumping on my tower. You gotta chill here. You gotta chill, bro. You're spamming too much. Think we got him. Yeah, no, he keeps spamming, bro. He just keeps spamming. He's going for another... Yeah, he's going for another hog. I fucking knew it. This guy is spamming me like absolute crazy. Like, this guy is a menace. But the mortar is on tower. That's GG. That's GG, dude. Wow, I was getting a little worried there. I was actually getting a little worried at the end, bro. Oh my god. Have you ever played Hog Rider and Mortar? Like the Macarius deck? I can't say I have. Okay, let me check how many trophies we have. The next one... Yo, I'll see you, Circle. But thank you for dropping by, bro. But yeah, I think we're on the last game here. Alright, chat. One more game. One more game and we're 9k. Let's get it. One last game. Come on. We got this. You're so good. Thank you, Bazzi. Remember, guys, if you see what you like, please follow. I would appreciate that, especially on YouTube and Twitch. But TikTok is also nice. I would appreciate that too. What's your win percentage on this account? I guess we can check that together. It's probably really high. You're the go, bro. Thank you, Bully. Appreciate it. Alright, I think I'll just go for a knight opposite lane. I want to activate this, but I might have to activate it with like a mortar. No, we're gonna go for a muskie here. And then we're gonna mortar after. Muskie is gonna kill that. And then we can push on the right side anyway. I guess I'll just split some spear gobs. Yeah, this is another hoggy Q deck. So, honestly, I say everyone is running Firecracker, but more realistically, everyone is running Hog, actually. Because even in the few cases where they don't have Firecracker, they still have Hog. But like, Hog Rider is probably the most played card in the game, right? Yeah, this is the game for 9k, chat. Hype it up, hype it up. What evil should I use for your deck? The ones that you see next to my face, bro. The mortar and the muskie. Well, no, the other way around. The muskie and the mortar. You guys see it? Here we go, knight. We have the mortar ready for the hog. Even though he's not playing it. Okay. Well, I do have my king activated. We're gonna go muskie here. Just killing that. We're gonna pre-log for the Scaldies. Okay. Oh, I almost caught that Ice Spirit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because the muskie is still out of range there. The muskie is gonna get some good damage. Does this guy not have hog? This almost looks like this guy has like a hoggy Q deck, but didn't want to put the hog in. Defeat Mad Shadow if you can. Who is this Mad Shadow guy you're talking about? We're gonna go for a Muskie here. Like, he hasn't played the Hog yet. That just doesn't sound right to me, bro. I'm gonna Mortar like this. I'll also go Skelly Barrel to predict the Firecracker. There's another EQ. Is it just me or do the EQs look weird on this account? Like, that didn't even look like an EQ. Mortar can maybe get a shot. No. Okay, well, it's fine. We don't have a lot of ways to break through, so I can't let this guy get a lot of damage. Yeah, I knew that he was gonna go for a Firecracker there. I still played the gang. That was on me, bro. That was on me. Alright, so this might be a loss. Oh, man, it would kind of suck if this was a loss. Okay. Let me lock into the max. The fact that I don't have Evos here is actually bad for me. I'd rather we both had Evos. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like this. Mortar there. I have the Spear Gobs ready. Okay, there's the Spear Gobs. You don't actually need to play anything else on a Hog when you have your King Tower activated, even if they go for an EQ. I'm gonna go for a Knight like this. He's probably gonna play a Valkyrie, so we're gonna go for another Muskie. Nice. The Valkyrie is on the other side, but we do get some good damage. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang, Mortar. Ooh, we need the Spear Gobs, and we need the Knight. Please, okay, the Firecracker actually doesn't go for the other side, and we full defend that. I'm gonna go for a Muskie like this. This looks a little hard, but I think it's winnable. I just need to like actually lock in. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel on this side. We get plenty of spears on the left side there. We're gonna go for a Goblin Gang here. And like I say, if we both had the Evos, but it's like he actually already has the Evo. It's actually true. I'm gonna go Mortar like this. Muskie like this. Knight as well. No, that's gonna hit. Ah, that's a big deal there, actually. I don't know about this. Bro. Please actually hit the Firecracker. Oh my god, I missed the Firecracker as well. That's GG. That's GG. If only I hit that Firecracker, this would have gone so much better. I'm gonna pre-fireball the cannon there. Or the Firecracker. No, we missed that Firecracker too. Okay, I'll log here. Go for another Mortar, another Muskie, I mean. We're gonna go for a Knight. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs. Oh, there's the Hog. Wait a second, I can fireball. Come on, no hit. Okay. Wait a second, chat. Not over until it's over. Gonna go for a Muskie. Gonna go for another Skelly Barrel there. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. We're gonna go fireball again. We're gonna go log. Come on, dude. No, I was so close. I was legit so close. Bro. God damn. That Hog hit actually cost me the game, you're right. God damn it, I thought I was already there. Now we have to win 2 times again. God damn it, I thought it was over, dude. It's already 2 AM. Fuck. Yo, what up, Kangdon? Hell yeah, bro. Happy for you. Alright, let's keep it going. No, nobody can sleep yet. I need to get to 9K, then we can all sleep, okay? Thank you, Hurdle. I'll try to make this over quick for y'all so we can all go to sleep. Wait, this guy's at 9K. Does that mean I get to 9K if I win? Maybe. Oh, this looks like the hardest counter. This looks like Piggy's EQ. Let's see if it's true. Oh my god, chat. This will be the best way to end this. Winning against the hardest counter will definitely be the best way to end all of this. And this guy is not even over-leveled. I'm actually the over-leveled one. So it's the worst matchup, but I'm over-leveled. Alright, crazy. I guess that's a very poetic way to finish the stream. Look, in that I don't need to. This guy is just trash, I guess. He has the best matchup in the game and he still lost. But are you guys sure that I will get to 9K with this? Just because this guy is already at 9k, right? Is that how it works? %. Everyone is saying I get to 9k 100%. Is not how it works. Everyone is saying you hit 9k, I promise. Yo, Vinium, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. I guess I'll just log here. Pretty good push considering his matchup. Yeah, I'm kind of taking advantage of the fact that he's a little under-leveled. Because usually I couldn't get away with like being this aggressive. Yeah, like I'm even far balling him here. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, GG, bro. I think this is it, chat. Let's see if we get 9k. I really hope everyone in chat is right and we get 9k here. I guess we'll see. Bet you don't keep playing? Well, I'm definitely not gonna keep playing, bro. Alright, give me that 9k, Eduardo. Probably le nostre ore di sonno dipendono da te. Ora possiamo andare tutti a dormire. Chat, everyone can go sleep now. We did it. I'm at 9k. I'm at 9k, right? Yay! Everyone go sleep. Everyone can go sleep, chat. We did it. We did it! We got to 9k on my mini! I got plus 38, bro. Plus 38. GG. Thanks for the congratulations, y'all. Love you all. That was enough mini for the rest of my life, honestly, bro. I don't even get anything for getting to 9k. Wow, boring. Well, I guess if I ever do go back to these minis, it's gonna be to play leagues. But for now, I really don't give a fuck. Let's just end the stream, I guess. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here today. I appreciate your support. Everyone can go sleep now. Just as a reminder, this is where I'm out of my main. You know what? Let's get one last game for whoever wants to stay. Let's get one last game on my main. Just so that even today I keep the streak going. Even if you're missing 200 trophies, if you match up against someone on 9k, you get all the remaining trophies you need for the next arena. Wow, I didn't know that. It's very interesting to know. Now say go to sleep in Italian. Vai a letto! Andate tutti a letto adesso! That was me saying go to sleep in Italian. But yeah, I guess I'll play one match on my main. Literally just one, so that we can all go to sleep. And I start the streak on this as well. Oh, check your win percentage. That's true. All right, wait a second. Let's check my win percentage on my mini account. We wanna all see that. Actually, let's do general, vertical. There you go. Now we search for players. My mini account is called Problemini. Problemini. There it is. And my win percentage is 92%. 92.7% win rate on my mini account, chat. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Site name, this is called the Royale API. You can check a lot of Clash Royale information on Royale API. All right, let's do that one last game and then I'll close the stream. All right, everybody. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want the streak to keep going on my main as well. Let's see if we can clutch a win on my main after playing on my mini this whole time. We're gonna go for a mortar here. I'll fireball that too. Fuck it. Why not? He's probably running GG Sparky here. He's gonna play a Sparky in the back, but that's why I'm not actually gonna play anything for a while. So this is gonna be a little bit of a hard defense. I'll go for a Skelly Barrel, like all the way in the back. Gonna go for a Musketeer. There it is. Alright, we're gonna go for a gang. We're gonna go for a Knight after. Luckily the Musketeer is on the Sparky. That's huge for us. Oh wait, it's on the... Why is it on the Dark Prince? Wasn't it on the Sparky? I thought the Musketeer was on the Sparky. I swear to God, bro. No, I lost. God damn it. God damn it, I really thought it was on the Sparky, bro. Fuck. Did I lose already? I feel like I might have already lost. I mean, I can maybe come back because we do have the Evos here, but... Fuck. I'm gonna go for a gang here. Kinda needed, honestly. Alright. I'll ignore this Dark Prince. We can't allow... we can't afford to, like, defend it. So I'll just let both of my towers take it. And then we can go for a Mortar here. This is a little desperate. Let's see if it works out. Okay, he just goes for my King Tower. That's smart by him. Also pretty obvious. It's actually really good that my Mortar is locked onto that. Yeah, pretty good. Mortar. Come on. On tower? Okay, Mortar is on tower now, but clearly not good enough. We need to let that go. I need to get like an Evo Mortar on tower if I want to actually come back. Go for a Goblin Gang here. Okay, I'll go for a Muskie like this. That should kill the Dark Prince. We're gonna go for a Knight like that. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. We're also gonna go for a Gang. Come on. Goblin Gang like that. I did not expect the E-Barbs as well, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. The log is not gonna be enough. The E-Barbs are too strong. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. I'll go for a Knight, but yeah, no, we're not breaking through this. We are not breaking through this. Oh my god, the Evo Zap. The Evo Zap is so clutch for him. God damn it, man. Alright, GG. You got me with that one push, bro. Good job. Good job. You got me. That was supposed to be a Knight, by the way, but whatever. Oh, man. Alright. Let's keep it going. Actually, I do want to get that one thing, so I don't care if I tilt in order to get it. I'm still getting it. Okay? Non possiamo andare a dormire con una sconfitta. In realtà potevo andare a dormire perché sono arrivato a 9k, eh. I got to 9k trophies on my mini, so everyone can go to sleep, you know. I just want to like keep the streak going before I go to sleep. Because, you know, it's over the midnight. Guess I'll wait a little bit here. I'll log, I guess. I don't really want to go for a Mortar right now. Kind of feel intimidated. Okay, I'll go for a Knight. I'll have to fireball here, actually, because I don't have my log. And I did not expect a bait deck there. So, interesting start here. I'll try to keep my logs for the barrel there. Wow, a bait deck with a ghost. This guy is definitely playing something interesting. I'm gonna split my Spear Gobs here to defend the ghost. Okay. Okay. I'll go for a Muskie here. And then I'll go for a Knight like this. I did not expect a Boss Bandit there. That's crazy. We're gonna go Goblin Gang here. Okay, I'll go Mortar, but this is not good. This is all really bad. That is so much damage from him. No way, dude. Okay, he's actually destroying me right now, by the way. Like, actually. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I just didn't expect that Boss Bandit there out of nowhere. That was kind of crazy, but I think I'm still good. I just need to like log the Goblin Barrels, Skelly Barrel the Fire Spirits. I can win this. I think I can win this. Do you guys think he has a rocket? There's no way he has a rocket, right? It's like already way too high elixir with the Boss Bandit. Like, I need to know if I can go for a musky in the back. I'll go on the right side for now. I'm a little scared that he has a rocket. Okay, I'll go for a defensive mortar here. If he has a rocket, I feel like he'd use it. I'm gonna go for a knight as well here. Okay. Really good. We're gonna log this side, of course. We're gonna go for spear gobs like this. Goblin gang like that. I'm gonna go for a skelly barrel like this. Oh, come on. Okay. I'll use a musky like that. I'll log on this side. That should kill the princess. No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't. No fucking way. Dude, this guy, the way he defends his cards is actually crazy. We're gonna go for a mortar here. Not before that ghost goes like that. We're gonna go skelly barrel like this. Okay, come on. There's no way. There's no way he can defend this. The mortar should be on tower, bro. No, the mortar is not on tower. Why is the mortar not on tower, bro? God damn it. That boss bandit single-handedly ending all of my dreams here. I'm gonna go for a musky like this, but this is bad, bro. I need to like log this side, but he's got so much damage on that side. Nah. Boss bandit actually soloed me here. Boss bandit literally fucking soloed me here, bro. Oh my god. I need to clean my mind from the mid ladder. Yeah, no. I need to clean my mind from the mid ladder, that's for sure. Absolutely. No, I think you're right. I don't know who the guy without a name is on TikTok, but I think he's right. I'm not playing very good right now. God damn it, dude. No, I feel like if I played that better, I should have totally won it. I was just not ready for it. Okay. Let me lock in. I need to just win one game, bro. Like, literally just win one game. It's gonna be fine. Gonna go for a knight here. Go for a mortar. Ah, that's actually hitting. So annoying. Gonna go musky here. Crazy fireball. I disagree with that fireball. That fireball is way too aggressive, I think. We're gonna go spear gobs here. And then I'll go for a skelly barrel as well. Yeah, that was a crazy fireball. You should not have done that. Go for a gang so that the skelly barrel does get some damage. I'll let that bar barrel hit. I'm thinking this is maybe a graveyard deck. Will this be giant? No. This is graveyard, right? I'll just go for a knight in the back. I feel like I can afford that. I'll go for a mortar now that he cycled his knight. Prop, please win. Yeah, I need to, bro. I need to go sleep. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lightning deck. I think for sure. Wait, no, he already showed me the fireball. So, what is this? Like, I think I win this. I think I win this. The fact that he doesn't have lightning, I think means I win this. Gonna go for the Ewis. We're gonna once again go Goblin Gang. Really good, actually. That's gonna defeat that and give us a little bit of a counter push. Alright, that's damage. I like that. No, it's not graveyard. It's not graveyard. It's Ram Rider. He showed us. Gonna go for a knight. I can cycle a lot of knights in the back. We're gonna go for a mortar here. Really high up. We'll go for a musky as well. We need to go for a skelly barrel here. I'll also go for a goblin gang. Mortar is on tower. I'm gonna go for a knight like this. We let that mortar go, of course. I'm gonna try to like snipe something in the middle here. Okay, you know what? That was a really good Ram Rider because now I can't defend this. Now I can defend that P.E.K.K.A. Oh my god, and the Musketeers witched. The Musketeers witched target. Oh, that fucked me up so much. The Musketeers witching target really fucked me up there. Fuck. Okay, I need to like actually break through on the right side here. Mortar is on tower at least. That's something. Gonna go spear gobs here. I'll go for a gang and a mortar last second. Okay, really good mortar last second. We're gonna go skelly barrel here. He's basically just trying to like fireball cycle me out right now. We can't allow that to happen. He's probably gonna go for an Ewiz. No, he goes for a bar barrel. I'll go for a knight here. I'll also go for spear gobs. And I'm not gonna go for a gang. I feel like that's too much. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for a skelly barrel like this. I'll go for a mortar. Okay. Wait a second. We need to go for a muskie. I don't know if that was a good muskie, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go for a knight like this. We'll also go spear gobs. Skelly barrel like that. Okay, just wasted his fireball. We need to spam. We need to spam like crazy. We need to spam like crazy, bro. We need to like actually spam like crazy before his next fireball. Come on. Come on. No, he got it. He got it. He got it. Come on. No. I almost came back, bro. I almost came back. Why am I losing so much now? That was bad. That was bad. Alright, so we just dropped 100 trophies, 100 medals, I mean, on my main after climbing 1,000 trophies on my mini. I want to get that one win though, so I'm not gonna stop. Fuck it. Valk or Knight for this deck? I prefer Knight. A lot of people playing Valk. You're tilting, try next day. Nah, it's fine. I don't care about tilting, bro. We don't care, bro. Bro, stop playing, you're tired, you're gonna lose a lot, trust. I agree, but I also wanna get that one win before I close the stream, you know? Just one win, bro, come on. Alright, let's try again. Gonna go for a mortar here. Push the hog, push the hog, push the hog. Ooh, that hog pushing, bro. That hog pushing, bro. Okay. It's Hoggy Q, chat. It's Hoggy Q. Is not the best. And we are tilting a little bit. Let's see if I can do anything. See if we can pull some magic. Okay, we're gonna go for the skelly barrel here. Okay, I think I'll fireball that, honestly. Like, I understand it's not the best, but mortar like this. Okay, mortar is also gonna kill that spear gob, and since it's in the middle, the two towers are gonna actually defeat the hog. So not too bad right now, but yeah, Hoggy Q with a goblin hut. It's a little sus. Let's put it like that. I'm gonna go gang like this. It's gonna have to log. That's fine. We're gonna push another hog real soon, right? But I'm gonna go spear gobs. Okay, I'll go musky here. Actually, very needed. Actually very needed. Nice. Hopefully it kills them. No way. A goblin hut solos a musketeer. A goblin hut beats a musketeer in a 1v1 right now. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? How is my muskie dead? I'm gonna go goblin gang. We're also gonna go spear gobs. I'm also gonna need a muskie, but yeah, no, this is bad. This is gonna be infinite damage. This is literally gonna be infinite damage. I think that's another loss, guys. I think I'm tilting quite a bit right now. Yeah. I did not expect the hardest counter in the game. I'll be honest, but it's okay, I guess. I don't agree with that hog. I guess it did its job, but I really don't agree with that hog, bro. Yeah, no, it definitely did its job, though. Gonna go spear gobs like this. Go musky and goblin guy and log. That still got a hit. Yeah, no, I don't think we're winning this. That's a lot of losses in a row, bro. Yeah, no, we're not getting through this. We are not getting through this, bro. It's over. What a hard counter. I didn't even know this deck hard countered so much. Excalibur for the firecracker. Ooh, get predicted. I mean, it doesn't matter. He already won. But yeah, GG, bro. That's another loss. God damn it. We're never sleeping, guys. Dude, why did I choose to do that one game? I could have done it tomorrow. I have to do it now. I tilted too much to not get at least one game, bro. Come on. Oh my god, why are people telling me to swap cards? Yeah, you know I'm playing like shit when people are telling me to swap cards. That's when you know I'm playing like shit. It's always the one game. I just want to get the streak to continue before I go to sleep. So that tomorrow, if I miss it, you know, if I stream after midnight, I don't lose the 96-day streak. Smoke can stay up 24 hours. I might do that, but not on stream. Okay, this bottle was not closing. I'm gonna go for a muskie here. I think I'll go for a mortar as well. Like now, okay. Pretty good mortar. That should splash the tower. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That mortar was genuinely beautiful. I'm gonna go knight like this. We'll also go goblin again. Mortar is on tower. He's gonna log that. We're gonna go spear gobs. That's like the only defense we can get. We're gonna log like that as well. Come on, no more, no more. Ah, that still gets a hit. It's fine. Musky's on tower. Spear gobs going in front would have been so sick, but they don't. That's fine. You need to make this a thing. You don't stop the stream until you win the last game of stream. I agree. I agree. Which country are you living in? It's Italy. Also, nice name, Mariposa. That means butterfly in Spanish, right? Oh, that was a bad fireball because I did it way too late. It's fine. We're gonna go gang for this fisherman. So I think we're winning this one. Let's see if my opponent keeps playing badly. Yep. Mortar is on tower. And he missed that E-Spirit. Yeah, this guy is not playing good at all, but I don't want to call it too soon. I'm gonna go for a muskie like this. We'll go spear gobs as well. We need to log here. Pretty good, pretty good. It's a lot of damage, boy. I'll pre-fireball the hunter as well. And that was a bad fireball. That was an actually bad fireball. It's okay. We're gonna goblin gang on this side because... oh wait, no, okay, that was a good pre-log. I might have choked there. We're gonna go knight. We're also gonna go spear gob. Wow, he's getting a lot of damage here. Oh my god, dude. No fucking way I lost my whole lead like that. Just like that, I lost my whole lead, bro. He's gonna just lining this. So I'm gonna have to like push like crazy here. Yep. He's gonna log again. Man, I can't believe like I lost my whole lead just like that. Gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Okay, at least we get a little bit of lead again. Nice. Yeah, at least we have a little bit of lead. We don't have to play this all the way from the back. We'll go for a knight now. Man, I am really tilting, huh? Because like this guy was playing like shit and I'm still losing. We're gonna go mortar and spear gobs here. So that he has to play something. Ooh. Wait a second. We're gonna go goblin gang here and log. Okay. Mortar is on tower. Oh, I need a knight. I need spear gobs as well. I need spear gobs and the knight. Come on. Don't choke it. Don't choke it. Don't choke it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we can snipe that. I can go Skelly Barrel. Mortar here. No, wait! He actually predicted that. That was really good by him. We're gonna go knight like this. Okay, we're gonna go goblin gang. Okay, we keep the muskie alive. I'll go for another musky like this. Go for a knight like this. Mortar, please. Log, 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 log. Get back to that mortar. Thank you. Whew. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to choke this, but I am. It looks like. Okay, we got him. We got him. The only thing you can do now is spam an RG at the bridge, and we're prepared for it. GG, bro. I almost choked it. I was trying so hard to choke this game, bro. Why not on stream? I can't smoke weed on stream because I'm a Supercell creator. They're gonna take me out of the creator program if I do that. Finally, bro. Yeah, this is my main. This is actually my main. No, Kangdon, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I said I will go sleep, and we're going to sleep. That is a 99 days streak, guys. Tomorrow we get 100 days in a row, bro. Hell yeah. Kangdon, as usual, does not understand what consent is, so that's fine. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate you a lot. Remember to follow the stream if you like what you saw today. It was mostly my mini account, but yeah, thanks everyone for coming. TikTok is as usual gonna be the first one to go. And yeah, appreciate you all. Bye bye. Let's raid someone on Twitch and then close the stream. Gonna raid Golem CR. There it is. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Bye YouTube. Bye Twitch. Love you all. Good stream. Thank you, Arian. Appreciate it, bro. Bye bye. Good night, Pickney.